Parker almost fouled, but they got out of there. 1:44 before halftime, 23-19 is the score. Foul.
Nice foul, way to get back. There you go, McCombs comes back, puts on the defense. She, you know, as they're learning, you see McCombs, she allowed the defender to slide in behind her, but she picked her up, but it was too late, and she got in a position where she had to foul.
And you know what's so great, it was standing out to me, Brett, I gotta say it, you know, about Coach Sledge, as Homewood missed the first free throw. She lost her point guard. Otesia Towns was clearly, if not one of the, you can't take anything from Sam Franklin over at Winona, but she's clearly the number 1B point guard in the city, who transferred to midfield. So Sledge has had to put this together without her floor general.
That's right.
And that shows she's done a great coaching job. And Dabney has stepped up, where she was coming off the bench last year in this role, and would have been off the bench this year. She stepped up and she's leading her squad.
As they swing it around, there you go, boom.
Hill. Oh, rimmed out.
Rebound, there you go.
The middle schooler almost got it, they fall. The middle schooler surprised herself. She's like, oh, I almost hit it. Yeah, you did, young girl. Believe in yourself. You got this. Good defense by the Herd.
The Herd,
she drew the foul.
They're athletic, they're very quick, so when they get a ball moving, they're going to start attacking.
There was a freshman, Brad.
Yeah.
Carriana Thomas, the 5'6" freshman.
Number 10, Robinson.
They're going to be very aggressive in attack on the offensive end. So if you're slow and if they start running, it looks like that they may actually start to be running Homewood down a little bit, because the Parker Lady Bison are moving up and down the floor a lot. And they're breaking, they're making breaks.
My partner says, my girls are faster than your girls.
There you go. There you go. My guys better than your guys. Let's see who's going to sit up and hold on.
And right now, these freshmen for Parker are faster. They're much faster. Carriana Thomas, the 9th grader, got the steal, went coast to coast, not afraid, and drew the foul, playing very aggressive. She needs to spread her feet a little bit more on this free throw. Give her a little more touch on it.
Yep. But those are the things you're going to learn.
Right, she'll learn it. She'll get it. They have a 4-point lead. Inside, no. Late whistle.
I don't know. Well, I guess he had a better angle than I, but I thought she was set and went vertical, and that the offensive player drew the contact.
Ellis McCool.
2 shots.
That McCool has been doing work down there in that paint today.
Yeah, she's been working. She makes the first. Reminder to all of our BCS parents, tomorrow is an e-learning day, so we'll all stay home and we will get our learning electronically. As Parker gets it in and breaks the press, Dabney to Hill, blocked by McCool. Maybe she should have stopped and popped on that one.
But I still like the aggressiveness.
I love it.
There it is, right there, that's Dabney.
The aggressiveness again. She's fighting her way in. And a foul. There you go. There you go.
Dabney with the aggressiveness.
Yeah.
Drawing the foul.
Yeah.
It's K. Dabney at the line for Parker.
23-21. The Lady Bison maintaining the lead. The freshman getting some big-time minutes here, Brett.
What I'm starting to see now, going back to something earlier that Coach Sledge was saying, is that, you know, you've got Tiana Hill, you know, she's a senior. She's got to start trusting her younger players. And it looks like that's what she's doing now. She's letting them, being the leader, letting them get that confidence. They've been playing a while together this season. And I think she's starting to let them, you know, that I've got confidence in you.
Yes, great block by Hill at the buzzer to deny it. So at halftime, 24-21 is the score with the Lady Bison in the lead.
Great set of half for the Lady Bison. You're up there. They came out a little slow, but you can see that they became very aggressive and they started to settle down and started playing their brand of basketball.
Absolutely, and tell me if I'm wrong, man, but I mean, by the eye test, it seemed that Homewood was a little more skilled, but Parker has just more grit and hustle and teamwork.
Well, I don't know if they're more skilled. It just looks like, because I'm looking at both, you know, the guard play, I would say that's matched up. The down low with the big players.
McCool.
Now you got McCool and you got Hill. They're matched up.
That's true.
So I don't know if they're just more skilled. I think you're seeing matching up. Now it's a chess game.
I like that, Brett. I like your analysis. That's why you're my partner, man. As you see the Parker cheerleaders coming out on the court, 24-21 is our score at halftime here at A.H. Parker High School, which, as we all know here in Birmingham, at one time was the largest high school in the United States of America.
That's right. That's right. You know what I like about the Parker cheerleaders? They've got tumblers on this squad.
Absolutely.
They can tumble. They've got a bunch of them.
You may have heard of one, Burke Buchanan, Hall of Famer in the NFL, went to Grambling State University.
Yes, I've heard of him.
With the Kansas City Chiefs. Just one of the outstanding graduates from Parker High School.
And you forgot one thing about him. He was the #1 draft choice for the AFC.
Absolutely, was the #1
The number one choice.
In fact, he was both the #1 draft choice for the AFC and the NFL that
there
year,
you go.
and chose to go to the AFL. Absolutely. Buck Buchanan.
That's right.
Buck. You know what that means in our community? He was strong. He was big. He was a big, strong joker. Buck. Absolutely. Eddie Phillips went on to play at the University of Alabama in basketball. But before him, you know, you had the likes of Roderick Rara Scott going down to the University of Alabama, getting it done. But now we're going to talk about the stars of today and the Hall of Famers of the future as Tommy Palladino talks to the softball team, some of the representatives of the softball team here from A.H. Parker High School. Take it away, Tommy.
All right, thanks, guys. And I am here with the Lady Bison softball team. Coach, why don't you introduce yourself and your players here?
All right, I'm Coach Hodge. To my left, I have Brooke Moss, Shania Johnson, and Marley Allen.
All right, and what positions do these young ladies play here?
Brooke is an infielder and outfielder. Shania is an outfielder, and Marley is an infield outfielder.
All right. Now, Coach, we're here to talk about softball, but I do have to mention you're also the quarterback coach of the 6A state champion Thundering Herd. So that's out of the way. Let's talk about some softball here.
Okay.
So how do you feel about your team this upcoming season?
I like the group of young ladies that I had coming back. Majority of the girls that I have coming back played a significant role for me last year, so I'm expecting a lot out of the young ladies this year. We're looking to add a couple new pieces to fill some of the void of some of the girls from last year, but the group of girls, majority of the girls are talented and have played before.
All right. And if memory serves correctly, you guys made a run to the playoffs last year in the regionals, and you're looking to go a little further this year?
Yeah, that's the goal. You know, we made it to the regionals last year and lost to Homewood and Gardendale. And Gardendale almost won it, so I think they made it to the championship.
Okay. Well, good. Well, let me talk to your players here. So, Brooklyn, right? So you're an infielder. Why that position, or why did you choose? Or did you choose it, or you assigned to it?
I was kind of assigned because I started out in the outfield, so yeah.
Okay.
But I'm getting comfortable in the infield.
Okay, good. So any position that you like of those in the infield?
Second.
Okay, Coach, you must play second more.
Yeah.
All right, next up. So, and remind me your name again and your position.
Shania, I'm an outfielder.
Okay. Well, we talked before. You're usually cleanup hitter. Is that right?
Sure.
Yeah, where do you bat in the order?
I'm normally like close to last.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So, what do you like about playing softball? Just
The whole thing, the sport in general. I love the team. Like I like the friendships that I got from the team. I love the coaches.
Coaches, good job. You get some props there. And I'm sorry, I mixed this up. So you're my cleanup hitter over here. So, what's your approach at the at bat to get there to be in that position in the order?
Basically, like, I don't know, like when I'm up there, it's like my first instinct is to hit the ball and stuff.
Well, that's a good approach then. So I guess for our audience, like, I played baseball a little bit growing up. So tell me what's different between softball and baseball, like from a hitting standpoint?
I feel like with softball, girls are more competitive. Like we have the most attitude. That's what I mainly like about the game, is the attitude and the competitiveness, because I'm a competitive person myself. And I like when we chant and go back and forth, and then when sometimes Brooke mainly get the RBIs and stuff. So it'd be like, yeah, it's basically, yeah, the energy.
All right. Well, let's talk about, so looking forward, like where do you think that softball, how will that benefit you in your post-secondary career? You have any guys looking at colleges or anything?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Any schools that you could mention that you're looking at?
I was looking at A&M, FAMU, and what's Jacksonville State. I think that's what it's called.
Okay. All right. Well, Coach, season's coming up. Tell us about where you guys playing first, and where can we come watch you guys?
Our first contest will be February the 17th here at the school. We're taking on Carver Rams. And February 18th, the day after that, Tuesday, we will play Woodlawn here at the school as well.
All right. Well, guys, I'm sure you would like everybody to come out and watch you guys play.
Yeah, please come out.
Please come out.
All right. Well, guys, I think that wraps it up over here. I'll toss it back to you.
There you go, Tommy does a really good job over there with Coach Brian Hodges and his softball players for Parker High School. Now, all three of them have played over the years, and you know Coach Hodge with his team, how deep they go into the playoffs. He's very passionate about it. He does things in the summer with these young ladies, and as you can see, we always talk about the development that these programs who people are starting to that take these things serious, and you can see how these programs blossom.
That's right, man. And we love to hear about those round balls, the small, hardcore round balls, whether it be the softball or the baseball. And certainly Coach Hodge is doing a great thing advancing that sport. Well, we're here at Parker High School, as Sugar Ray likes to say, Smithfield, Alabama, because Birmingham is a community-based city. So every city has their own little flavor. We're in Smithfield. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. BCS Under the Lights, courtside.
Just 2 days before playing in a historic state football championship, 6 of A.H. Parker High School star athletes are taking advantage of early National Signing Day. Let's head inside and see where the Scholar athletes plan to play on the collegiate level.
For the next 3 to 4 years. For the next 3 to 4 years, I'll be going to Auburn University.
For the next 3 years, I'll be attending.
Go do it.
My name is Kelly Smith, and I'll be signing with the University of Washington. My name is Clarence Taylor, and I will be going to the Colorado State University.
Well, with all that being said, I'll be going to Georgia State University.
It's a blessing, man. 6 early signees, man, going all across the country. In the city of Birmingham, it's truly none other than a blessing. And I really want to, get on to God for leading these guys to the right direction. And we got one more game to finish.
You can watch all of these athletes this Friday as the Thundering Herd is set to take on the Saraland Spartans inside Protective Stadium. I'm Fred Davenport with BCS Media.
Stay in the know with Birmingham City Schools. Download our brand new BCS mobile app in Google Play or the App Store.
You're watching BCS Under the Lights with Steve Brown, Brett Oates, Ray Turner, Keith Mims, Zach Sims, and Tommy Palladino. Our team is always ready. BCS Under the Lights, courtside.
From Birmingham, Alabama to the world, this is BCS Under the Lights. You're at halftime, and the third quarter has just gotten started, I should say, to be accurate. 24-21 is the score. As you see, Homewood getting the ball in play against the homestanding Parker Thundering Herd. We're glad to have you joining us as we get the second half under the way. I'm Steve Brown with Brett Oates.
How you doing, sir?
My man, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. And I got to get a shout out to my nephew. My nephew in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Asher Gray. How you doing, nephew? Uncle Steve sends you love, my buddy. You and your mom, his mom is a Parker graduate, Brett. Rashida Brown, she was Rashida Johnson when she was here at Parker High School. And they reside in Pittsburgh right now. And much love to you guys. And I miss you, nephew. Look forward to seeing you soon. 7 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the third quarter of the first of our doubleheader. We got a foul on the three-point shot.
Now, I don't understand why she would go out and even hit her that close on that three-point, and now you're giving her the three-point opportunity.
Well, because she's a ninth grader.
That is a ninth grade. That's a learning experience, and you can see that Dabney was instructing her not to do that again.
That's right. That's right. And the coaches are coaching her right now. 24-21 is the score. The young Thundering Herd team.
That's right. The young Thundering Herd team, they have to play to finish. That's one of the things that Coach Sledge said that she's trying to get them to understand, that they have, we'll come out, we'll play hard, but we have to finish. We have to learn how to finish. But that comes with, when you're playing a bunch of 9th, 10th, and 8th graders, that plays a part.
Man, I'm telling you. (24-23), and she got them all. Time to score. 7:04 in the third. Dabney directing her offense. Homewood coming out more aggressively on defense. They're coming out to meet him, Brett.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, we got the travel, but that was a nice pass by Hill. Thought that he would get it down to the nice little freshman right there, Moore. But she kind of just hesitated. She gets the ball, takes it, boom. It's something she'll learn to take the ball up.
We're seeing an uptick in the intensity by the Homewood Patriots. McCoo.
McCoo has been doing work down in that paint. Usually you've had Hill challenge her and been blocking her shots.
Dabney directing the offense. Dabney, no. She gets her own rebound. And we got a foul. Dabney has been very effective at creating foul situations for herself.
Parker, it's gonna be 2 times.
She rims off. She hits the back of the iron on the first attempt.
Got to stand in.
She replaces number 5.
Oh, in and out. Homewood with the 2-point lead in the ball.
Hill playing defense.
Yet. Put back.
That's it by the dome.
Dabney to Hill.
The younger Hill.
Yeah. Dabney. No.
Oh, no call on that. Oh, now you called that, but you saw Dabney. Just my impression. We have good officials here, but I see that Dabney was going down in the paint. You didn't call that contact, but we called that one.
Right.
But you know they have better. Again, I will say they have better angles than I.
They got a better seat than us, Brett. And she makes the first free throw.
Time is out for Parker.
Timeout. That's a James W. Brown Aflac timeout. With 5 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the third quarter, Homewood has moved with the 29-24 lead. All right, to the truck we go. We'll be back.
Scholar Athletes of the Week.
Well, Brett, here we are.
It's just unfinished business. We wanted more this year. There's only one way to go.
What's that way?
State.
Yeah, you need to check out that documentary created, written, produced by Fred Fluka of BCS Media.
Oh yeah, that documentary is outstanding.
And we've got some stuff coming, y'all, because we're getting beyond just our live broadcast. As you can see, we're gonna have a library of material and content. As we got, bad pass, big steal, but she loses it off her knee. Big break for the Herd, down by 6.
And this is what you have to do. You have to be able to fight off. Now, Coach Sledge was saying earlier, we have to be the person, the person who throws the first punch.
Yeah.
And when you're trying to be aggressive.
That's right.
But we've got to finish.
Hill is aggressive, picked up by the freshman, back to Hill, deflected out by the Patriots.
You know, again, I'm the proponent of the bounce pass. We have too many two-hand chest passes. You're down in the paint where people are moving around. You have the ability to bounce pass where everybody's hand is right in your face. Use the bounce pass.
Dabney, no. She's running as she shoots it. I don't know. It may be Hill time, Brett. We may need to see Terrell and Hill just kind of take over a little
the
bit.
game, yeah. We're going to get right here with 4:20 left in the third, 24-30.
Stacked by Parker. They move, they scatter, they get it to Hill. She's measured, she's Dabney, back to Dabney. Hill is open out there behind the three-point line. No, that was little young Hill, but she gets a rebound and puts it in.
Oh, nice follow-up. Did you see that?
Jordan is keeping pace with Terrelin. And we got a foul on the floor. That foul was on number 10, Caitlin Burnett, the 8th grader.
She is going to be having some.
She'll be a veteran, you know, by this time next year. And that was a Kanji Moore. Let's correct that.
There you go.
2 points again.
I love the aggressiveness. I love the aggressiveness on how Parker is playing defense. Number 15 right there, you've got Thomas. She is really D'ing up. Now they're playing down.
Oh, McCool.
Oh, you saw the push.
Oh, man, yeah.
That was an 8th grade move.
It was. She saw that 6'1" low post player, and that's all she could come up with.
That's all she could do.
Yeah. 32-38 as McCool goes to the line. Oh. .320 remaining in the third quarter.
She misses, they bring it up.
Hill. Oh, they got to get their feet set on those jumpers.
Oh, there we go. There's the foul.
That's where you got to go up.
On Tatiana, she's not feeling it, but she's ready to go, man. They had to give her what the old captain across the arm.
Homewood stands at number 20, C. Warren. Warren's in for Homewood.
32-28, 3:08 remaining in the third. Here at Parker High School. This is BCS Under the Lights. Courtside. Oh, she traveled.
Oh, she was ready to make that move.
Yeah.
Straight right there.
Vacation,
Thomas was.
The vacation was last week, wasn't it?
She had a ticket to travel.
Maybe she was anticipating the inclement weather day tomorrow. Nice drive, but she missed. Terrelin Hill. Now what is she gonna do?
Gets it. There we go.
Oh, the freshman, the 8th grader. But she makes it happen.
Thomas is there to finish up.
Yeah.
And put it in.
Ooh. The 8th grader with the rebound.
I'm loving Thomas is mixing it up. Not Thomas, but Moore is mixing it up. As
go
the
ahead,
8th
young
grader.
lady.
There you go. I love it. We love it. Look at her.
Good job, Miss Moore. Playing tough with the big kids. Way to play, 10. Dabney brings it up. And she drives off the pick, gets it to Hill.
Oh, yes.
AV, 3-pointer. Timeout. Homewood. Wow.
Wow, there you go. 33-32. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the third on that big shot.
Huge. 1-point lead for the Lady Bison.
As we pick up action after that short timeout.
Good defense, full court pressure by the Bison. They force this turnover.
There's more. Oh,
Moore
she is jumping in there.
Miss Moore.
You've got to love how the 8th grader's not afraid to stick her nose in there.
She says, you're going to know me, guys. (33-32). The Bison showing 42, Brett. They were down. I thought it was getting away from them. But they said, no, no. We still here. Hill made a difference. Now she's pushing it up. She's going to go coast to coast. No. Oh, the 8th grader.
There she goes. Yes, there you go. You see, there you go. Moore with the quick back. Gets down in the paint with the big ones.
35-32, Parker. She ran through that pick, McCoon, no. Rebound, Dabney off and running. My girls, faster than your girls. Out of bounds.
Nice pass, and what was that? Not a two-handed chest pass, it was a nice bounce pass.
Bounce pass, Brett.
It set up her player to be able to be in position.
T.O., baby, Homewood got to get a full one here at Parker High School. 35-32. My girls are faster than your girls on this half flat. James W. Brown, timeout, as Brett Oates would say. We'll be right back. Wow, Brett.
This is, yeah.
They put that speed on them.
Didn't they? Yeah.
Scholar Athletes of the Week.
This is important. All right, Kari, this is you. You on that side. We're gonna run it just like this. You on that side over there. This you, Kari. All right, Taylor, this you setting this pick. This you K coming out. Jordan, this you set up. If they don't come get you, we all the way to the goal. Hey, look, when we drive, you crash. You gotta be the one to get back.
Second half, we gotta go. Play hard on 3, play hard on 3, 1, 2, 3. Play hard.
You know what I like to see, Brett? I like when head coaches allow their assistant coaches to be an active part of the strategy.
To coach. Hey, everybody has some sort of idea. If you have an assistant coach and you don't allow them to grow and to learn and give up some of their knowledge, then why are they on your staff?
Exactly. Let's see how this play plays out. Dabney backs it out. They're denying the ball to Terrelin, who's working the high and low post. It looked like McCool, who they have at the top, bringing some length and difficulty, but she's not quick enough. Yeah, she tripped her. Terrelin didn't set the pick. She didn't get stationary when she picked her. So Homewood will get the ball here with 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining in the third. Three-point lead, they dump it into McCool. Oh, she almost traveled, and they tie her up.
Oh, they tie her
Good
up.
call.
Nice job. Nice job on how they collapse. The younger Hill comes in, puts her hands in there, and there she goes. Dabney controls the ball up here.
Hill.
Oh, rebound.
9th grader to the 8th grader, back to the 9th grader. The 8th grader shoot the 3, no.
I think the roof would have come off this place if she hits that.
She's not scared at all.
No.
That's all I want if I'm her coach. Fear not, be bold and courageous. Inside, nice backdoor. Nice look right there. Credit what credit is due. 6 seconds. Dabney looking up to Hill. She's blocked by McCool. And that's going to bring it into the third quarter. 35-34. Parker hanging on to a 1-point lead.
Wow, now that has been, you saw Parker start to come around and start to play, but the one I think we're really excited for is our little 8th grader. right there. Was that Akia Moore?
Exactly.
She is not scared to mix it up. She has been in the paint, and she's been getting down. Let's listen to what they're talking about.
So I know. So it makes it look like that you moving, a moving screen, okay? So listen, when we're down there, y'all have to talk. Number 11 is bagging. She like to bag you down to get low and try to go up. You got to be in help, okay? You kind of winded, somebody else telling you, you got to shoot some threes, okay? You got to go to work. You've been kind of quiet. They need you to come on and open up, okay? So you're going to have to fight. He needs some scoring out of you, okay?
Hey, Coach Sledge told it like it was.
Hey.
Telling it like it is. You know, and she wasn't nasty about it. She was direct. And that's what you need from your top player.
Yeah, and that's how you coach. You know, it's no yelling and spitting and screaming and kicking.
Right.
Look, this is what we are. We're in battle. This is what I need from you. You're my senior. You're my senior. So, you know, Coach Sledge does a good job of telling what she needs, and now Hill knows that she's got to take control of that.
And she's got the green light. Your coach is telling you, I believe in you. And you know, I know you echo it too, Brett. Tell kids all the time, if I give you the assignment, I believe you can do it.
There you go.
So don't doubt yourself when your coach tells you to go to work. Go to work.
Now, about Hill, I don't think she doubts anything about her skill.
Absolutely. So let's go, Terrell, and let's take over. All right, Homewood gets the inbound right here. You heard Coach Sledge refer to number 11, Savannah McDonald, for the Patriots off the foot. Nice give and go. Oh, nice positioning by Terrell. Oh, but she didn't give it up and she got it stolen. Three-pointer. Oh! Hope. AV three-pointer.
Ava Robinson again.
She's dangerous. Giving Homewood a 2-point lead.
Sledge said that they are three-point shooters.
Inside to Terrell Hill. She catches it back out. Swings it over to Moore. She stops. She pops. No. I think I want Dabney to take that three in that situation. McCool, swish.
There we go.
May need a timeout, and we get one. Actually, though, but Homewood is the one that calls it. That's a James W. Brown Aflac timeout with 6:51 remaining in the game. Homewood up by 4. Brett, we saw a historic game last night. The Ramsey High School boys winning by a score of 119-39, set a regular season margin of victory and point scored record.
Well, not that Winona still holds the record.
For, yeah, overall, because Winona did it in the sub-regional, scoring 154 points.
I know, 154 points. Goodness gracious.
We thought we saw something last night, and I appreciate my source for texting me earlier today.
Oh, man.
To say, hey, Winona got 154, baby.
Yeah, in 2013, in their sub-regional against Hayden, they beat them 154-56.
Isn't that something, man?
Almost 100 points.
Go ahead, BCS. And we know Winona went on to win a championship that year. So let's see what the Rams can do in their record-setting year. Don't want to be like the Warriors, set the regular season victory record and lose in the championship.
Right, yeah.
6:51 remaining in this game. Parker down by 4. This game has gone back and forth, Brett.
Yes, it has.
Terlin going aggressively to the rack.
And gets it.
That's what Coach Sledge was talking about.
She's got to take it over.
Yeah, she hadn't played like that the entire game. That was intentional.
Yes, yes. You know, but earlier, you know, Coach was saying, you know, but, you know, things are fluid. Coach Sledge wanted her to let the other players get comfortable, show that she trusted. And now it's like, okay, now it's time to giddy up.
It's time.
It's the fourth quarter.
It's time.
I need you to take it over.
Yeah, 38-39. Oh, bad defense, but missed shot. What was that called? She called the tech. I believe that young lady had something to say to the official. She had been vocal before about calls and things of that nature. I heard her say something on this end.
Oh, did you? Okay.
But our officials gonna keep it clean. And they're all athletes, just looking to try to do a good job. And the competitive spirit overtakes us all from time to time.
Yeah, Ava Robinson for Homewood gets the tech.
But that can be huge right here, swish. It's good. It's huge. It tied the game. And Parker should get the ball where they already had the ball. And bam, they get the lead. Huge.
Here comes Hill. She's taking it over.
That's right. Thrill Hill. Smooth Hill, as Sugar Ray Turner likes to say. Parker gets it in. Dabney setting her team up. Oh, nice work. Nice work by Dabney.
Oh!
She misses the shot, but Parker gets it. Quick put back by Terrell, no, but Parker gets that rebound and draws the foul.
Draws the foul on the floor. Yes.
That's
the 9th grade. Yes, the freshman right there, number 15.
Cariana Thomas, the 5'8" freshman, mixing it up with the big bodies. Dabney with a confident three. She misses though. Off the leg, and Homewood will get it. Parker has a 1-point lead, Brett.
We've seen this before.
I don't know if the people in here realize how tight this game is.
Yes.
But this is a barn burner. Coming down to the wire. And you got the youth of Parker, and they throw it away. Oh, they said she deflected it. I don't know. Oh, I didn't. They are closer than us, Brett.
They're going to have a better angle than we do.
I like the way we calm each other down.
Yeah.
49 to 40.
Take it. Oh, steps out and gives it back.
What scrap by the Lady Bison.
Love that effort.
Man, these young girls are playing ball.
Thomas sticks her hand in there and gets the strip, but steps on the line for Parker, giving it back to the Patriots.
5:53 to go in the game. Everybody for Parker's denied the ball. Almost get a turnover. Back to McCool. Blocked and retained by Terrell Hill. There you go. Somebody in the audience says, take your time. Dabney to Hill. No. They took a quick shot, but they get the rebound. Hill goes back again. No. Moore gets it. She takes a quick three. No. They need to
settle down,
and milk the clock.
Yeah.
But you can't blame them for effort at all. Oh my goodness. If that wasn't Bill Russell as blocked the shot and get the rebound. Oh, nice hesitation move right there to get the two. To give Homewood a 1-point lead. Dabney. Oh, she's tied up. No, we got the timeout for Parker.
Oh, they got the timeout. There you go. Very smart.
Yeah, great call by Coach Sledge. 1-point lead in the game in favor of the Homewood Patriots. One-point lead. Here at Parker High School, 4 minutes and 57 seconds remaining in this game. What you see, partner?
Well, here we go. Let's listen to what Coach Sledge has to say.
You hear me? All right.
Hey, you get the top, you gotta be able to pop out and help. You too. Just to get so we don't turn it over like that, okay? But pop, once you get right top of the key, it's okay. All right, join in the corner if you need a bailout. Be ready to shoot in that corner.
Hey,
find out what corner she is.
She bagged you down there. Y'all can't let. Hey, stay in between her and the goal. She want to drive it too. Okay? Don't let her.
But it isn't. Okay. You're going to pick her up at half. Don't bar her from the court. All right?
Yeah, pick up at half court, y'all. Come on, let's go.
Finish on three, 1, 2, 3. Hey, win on three. Win on 3, 1, 2, 3. Win.
There you go. Win on 3.
That's right. 4 minutes and 57 seconds remaining in this game. Man, we've been blessed with 2 nights of great basketball. Both games, boys and girls in the BCS. Last night, Ramsey Moody. Tonight, Parker and Homewood. Dabney. She's done a great job, Brett.
Yes, she has. Dabney drives.
Oh, couldn't get it to drop.
But gets back and plays defense.
She's back. She's on her. Nice move. That was, I need a replay on that one. Cool kind of had her fingertips on that one, I feel. Homewood inbounds. Parker on them like glue. McCool, no. Rebound, put back, no. Oh, they call a foul on Hill. 4:28 remaining in the game.
Jonas at the line for Homewood.
Rims out. For McDonald for Homewood, so on the charity stripe. Her second attempt.
And she gets the second. So now Homewood has a 2-point lead. No time to panic, plenty time to get something going. But they throw it away. She's gone. Oh, and she didn't have to deflect that. That would have been a double dribble had the Homewood defender tried to retrieve it. But again, that's just a young player being aggressive, blindly aggressive. Oh, nice backdoor. There it is, Brett. You need that play, man. You need that easy bucket. 4 minutes, 4-point deficit for the Herd. Hill, pull up. Way off. Patriots pushing. Nice jump step. Oh, I didn't see contact.
Oh, she says got her with the hip.
Yeah, she pointed to it, didn't she? 3:30 remaining, a 4-point deficit.
Robinson is at the line for Homewood.
Robinson for Homewood gets 2 shots.
Robinson has persevered, Brett. She had a tough go at it the first half. She got that tech, I think, in the third. But she stayed in there, man. She's a gritty player. Hill trying to make something happen.
Oh, 3.
Nice.
Oh, that's a 2. Oh.
Basket by Thomas from Hill.
gets a steal.
Oh, the 8th grader tries the Euro step and travels.
We'll take it, young lady. We'll take it. 3:04. The Herd down by 3.
People in the stands saying no travel was a Euro step.
Right.
Even the officials had to chuckle at that one.
Homewood with a 3-point lead. She tries to drop it over the top.
Oh,
blocked
she
again.
blocks.
Oh, McCool stays with it. 5-point lead for the Patriots. Dabney to Moore. To Hill. Back to Moore. Stolen, but stolen back. To Hill. Yeah, no.
Oh, broken up, tried to stick her hand in there. The freshman, number 15, Thomas.
2 minutes and 9 seconds.
Number 10, Moore.
Remaining in the game. 47-42 is the score. The visiting Homewood Lady Patriots up by 5. As we encourage all of you, if you're watching us live, please stay tuned to your local weather as we are under inclement weather warning over most of the state of
got
Alabama.
a stolen and pushed down.
Steal and
There
a
you
foul.
go.
Yeah. Nice effort by the freshman for Parker.
Number 33, McCool.
Pacone put the elbow on her.
Yeah, she gave it an old forearm shiver.
Or as we would say, gave her the business.
And we got a timeout on the court for Homewood. That's a James W. Brown Aflac timeout. Here from Parker High School, 47-42 is the score, 1 minute and 56 seconds to go.
Down. And we already down. It's 47-42. So let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Coach Sledge just lays it on the line. You got the score, you got the time and the situation.
There we
Let's
go.
go.
Yes.
1:56 remaining in this contest. Parker inbound. Dabney, who's done a yeoman's job at point guard tonight. Under much duress. Hill, again, goes strong and it just drives it into McCool, gets to it. Three-pointer.
The Hope three-pointer, baby.
Jordan gets the Herd within 2. Rebound, Terrelin. Back to Terrelin. Aggressive. Stop. Pop. Yeah! Good defense by the Herd. 1 minute and 5 seconds. They're down by 2. Homewood stalling. Under a minute. Traveling.
That's right, she fell. That is a travel.
It's Lady Bison basketball.
Parker's right in this game, Brett, even though they've had difficulties. Now, what I noticed on that last possession is that Dabney is going to have to go and demand the ball from Terrell. And then let Terrell get down the court because she's a finisher.
Yes.
And then you bring it up and get it right back to her. But you can't expect her to rebound it, go coast to coast. She's going to get double teamed, if not triple teamed, on the way to the rim.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, if you're the point guard, take it.
And let's see what Coach Sledge is saying.
Don't be pushing nobody in the back. If you don't get the better position, do not foul. Do you hear me? Do not foul. Sarah and Jordan, you go to work on that block. You come around and come in this short corner. Start at the high post. Start at the free throw line. Which corner you want? We'll go to the other side, okay? She going to the other side. Jordan going to that side. Don't make this hard. It's simple. 2 points. It's simple. Listen. Get the ball inside. We're going inside. We don't need no three. We need a three. 1, 2, 3.
I love it, man.
Yeah,
I mean, that would have been what I would have said, absolutely. You don't need a 3. Get the 2. Rotate around. Don't make it hard. It's simple. Move the ball and take the open shot.
There you go.
I love Coach Sledge, man. We got some great coaches in the BCS. Moore, back to Dabney. Now Moore's going to have to cut. Oh, that was on Moore. Off of Williams. Okay. Now Dabney got it. Moore. Hill. Oh! We just fumbled that one away. Easy 2 with 20 seconds. No doing that, the clock running, keep going. I'm sorry, with the coach's mode, Brett. Out of bounds. They were rolling it as if the clock is stopped. You can do that when it's a dead ball. Timeout on the court of James W. Brown. Aflac, timeout. Homewood with a 2-point lead over the homestanding Parker Thunder and Hurry. Brett, what do you think?
Well,
actually a 4-point lead, I'm sorry, 49-45.
Well, this is what's going to have to happen. You've got to try to, with 11 seconds, you've got to go either, you got to shoot the 3, or you're going to try to drive and draw the 3 and get to the line.
Absolutely.
But you have 11 seconds, so it's not a lot of time. When you come out on the floor after this break, you need to be going to the spot where you're going to be. It's immediate break, touch, boom, maybe take a look, put it up.
Great opportunity that was lost there by Parker. They had the possession, and Hill just didn't get a good shot.
Yeah.
Then they got the ball again, and it really was a freshman mistake. See, what should have happened more, once she gave the ball to Dabney, she should have cut across the court. But if you remember, she just kind of led her around to the corner, which allowed her defender to flip back and trap Dabney.
Right.
And that's how that steal was created. But that's you, and they won't make this mistake next year.
Oh, no.
They may not make it in the playoffs.
Hey, Slade is putting together a program and rebuilding what she has over here, but she's doing it with youth.
Exactly.
And so that means these young ladies are going to be in this program for 3 and even 4 years.
Exactly. 11.7 seconds. Parker will inbound it, down by 4. Got a little moisture on the court. Big shout out to my Eagle Nook 4-5 girls, Brett. They won their first Little League, elementary school game last night in the first game of the season, beating WJ Christian 7-2. And Brett, one of our little baseballers, little girl scored all 7 points.
Here we go, comes in.
And a foul. Let's Move Athletics has really contributed to the rise and the success of Birmingham City Schools basketball, baseball, softball, and even volleyball and track. Headed by Sherry Huff, Birmingham City Schools. Let's Move, our elementary and 6th grade athletic program.
So they go to the, Dabney goes to the line, shooting 2.
That's what we wanted.
With 10 seconds.
She can make 2 and they can clamp down on some defense. They can tie this game up, Brett, but it begins by hitting these free throws. Bam.
It's the first one.
Yes.
10.6 seconds. Do you rim it off and try to go get the rebound?
No, I convert and play lockdown defense and foul if I don't get a steal. I don't know why Terrell was running out there. We need her to be there. Switch. Now, lockdown defense.
There you go. Dabney hits 2.
Steal in the 2-point. Oh, she traveled. She traveled. What's the call? There was a foul call.
A foul, not a travel?
I thought I saw the pitter-patter of little feet, Brett. But they're closer than us. .7 seconds. Little confusion on the assignments. They don't need to let anybody inbound the ball. They need a deflection or a foul.
Foul immediately.
Got it with the body. And it's been a clean game. They still may not be, yes, they're at the free throw line now. So 2 shots for McCool right here.
Well, this defense was really being something around here, Steve. You know, had the opportunity to pull this game out, you know, with 6.6 seconds left. McCool's at the line, shooting 2.
And she misses the first. So that keeps hope alive for the Herd. .6 seconds. She makes the second. So they can get it in and get a 3. They got it in.
Run it up.
To Hill. 4 seconds. She needs a 3. She gets it. Nice, good look. Just couldn't get it to fall. Wow. 50-47 is our final score as the visiting Homewood Lady Patriots come into Parker High School and come away with the victory.
Oh, she had a good look.
She really did.
I thought she was going to connect.
She took her time with it. She sized it up, and it just did not go down.
Another great game. This was a great, exciting game.
It really was. Again, that's the way it goes on BCS Under the Lights Courtside. Next up, we have the boys. Homewood coming in with a lot of size. Parker coming in, playing at home. It's going to be great to see, Brett. I'm excited. I think we may have some rim shakers in this second game.
Showtime.
If you are watching at home, we hope you got your bread and your milk if you're in the state of Alabama. We're going to toss it down to Tommy. When we come back, we'll tell you why you need to have your bread and your milk. Take it away, Tommy.
All right, you're good. All right, Coach, heartbreaking, tough loss there. I really thought that last 3 was going in. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, I think we played some good man-to-man defense. We got out to a slow start this season, going into our off season. Even in the summer, we didn't play. So we're just now really hitting that peak that we need. And I'm so proud of them girls. Listen, I tell them all the time, records don't matter. When you get to this area play in the area tournament, you got to go hard. And that's what I'm so proud of these girls. Hey, everybody thought we was dead. Everybody thought the program was dead. But one thing God did, he showed up and he showed out. He really did.
And Coach, next thing I was going to ask you, got area play coming up. That's where that's all you need to do, right?
We got minor coming up on Monday, which is another area game. They're a really good scrappy team. They're gonna play hard, man-to-man defense. They're gonna press. So, you know, we're looking forward to, like I said in the beginning when I interviewed with you, we have to come compete. And hey, even though we didn't get the win, we won tonight in so many areas that we've been working on, and I'm so proud of them, man. I'm proud of them.
Good job, Chris.
And it's not over yet because we still got the area tournament.
Yeah, get ready for area.
Get ready for area. And at least we know where we stand as far as, you know, playing Homewood. I think this is their second win. They're 2-0 right now. So, hey, at least we know what we need to work on.
Good. Sounds good, Coach. You go talk to your kids. All right, back to you guys.
There you go. Nice excitement by Coach Sledge.
Man.
She sees the future. She likes what she saw. She said today earlier that she wanted them to compete. She wanted them to move, and they did in all facets of this game. Just couldn't get the ball to drop right at the last seconds.
Brett, I'm inspired by her words, her energy, her smile, and her speaking to how her team is growing and performing. I love it, man. We have great coaches in the BCS, and she's definitely one. Well, we're some 12 minutes and 40 seconds away from the tip-off of game number 2, as we have Homewood taking in the Homewood Patriots to get them ready to see if they can do some damage here in region play, Brett. Huge game this will be. Huge game.
Huge game. Huge game. Now, talking to, you know, earlier today, had a chance to speak with Coach Smith over there with the Thundering Herd. You know, now this is the first time all season that they are healthy. So he has everybody with him this first time, so he is excited about that, and he's looking for those guys that have been on the bench, actually. He said with the injuries, it has actually helped his bench because those were the guys who had to come in and play and got experience.
I know that's right. We are getting ready, 11 minutes and 36 seconds before we get started. We're going to take a break. This is BCS Under the Lights, Courtside. We'll be right back.
In Birmingham, Alabama's historic Smithfield community, an institution was birthed. It has deep history and is culturally rich. That's Arthur Harold Parker High School. It sits on Reverend Abraham Woods Jr. Boulevard, just minutes from the hustle and bustle of downtown Birmingham. Opening in 1900, the now Parker High School was the first high school for black children in Birmingham under the leadership of Dr. Arthur Harold Parker.
I was proud to be at Parker High School. Parker High School, even in the midst of segregation, had a name that stood high. And if you said Parker High School, people expected a whole lot of you.
Civil rights pioneer Reverend Calvin Woods of Birmingham is a January 1950 graduate of Parker High School.
So I remember as a boy in the 9th grade, you couldn't come up here to this school. They had what called Parker Annex down by Lincoln School. So I was just very proud. We had to wear khaki uniforms. So that meant so much to me to have to wear those khaki pants. And just saying you had Parker meant a whole lot.
The school was initially called Negro High School and then Industrial High School. When Parker retired as principal in 1939, the school's name changed to A.H. Parker High School as a way to honor his legacy.
When we talk about Dr. Parker, he is going to be a person in Birmingham's history that's going to bring together the idea of education for black people. He brought together a faculty here that was extremely committed. When this school first opened, it was the only 4-year diploma possibility for people of color in this city. Because of that, he and the instructors that were here, they not only taught their students, but they would stay here in the evening, and they would also teach their students' parents, because their students' parents hadn't had an opportunity to get a 4-year high school education.
When this historically black high school formed in 1900, the school had one classroom with a total enrollment of 18 students. That number soared quickly into the thousands.
I believe we had I guess about 1,000 in the 12th grade. You know how we used to sit? 3 to a row. We had the seats put together. Three students had to sit in the seat.
Parker High School even grabbed national attention, making the cover of Ebony magazine in 1950, recognized as the world's biggest Negro high school. That's the year Woods graduated. The school's population was so enormous in its early years, the Thundering Herd had graduation ceremonies in the winter and spring. There were ceremonies during the morning and at night. Current Parker High School history teacher Barry McNeely says former First Lady of the United States Eleanor Roosevelt came to Parker to recognize the school's success.
When you have a history like that, you can build on that. You can inspire young people to know that they are a part of a narrative that is larger than themselves, but it's a roadmap that's been followed by thousands of others.
And over the years, some of the country's most notable people went to Parker High School, such as American singer and actress Nell Carter, the wife of General Colin Powell, Almond Johnson Powell, and legendary jazz musician Erskine Hawkins. Bishop Calvin Woods had a successful run at being an educator at Parker High School, pastor at Shiloh Baptist Church in Norwood, and president of the Birmingham chapter of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. As for the current students at Parker,
the young people that come through these halls today, they are challenged with the awesome history that is behind them and taking that history into the future. And we have to have this idea of the only difference between me and you is I learned it first. And we pass it on, and we keep passing it on.
I'm Fred Davenport with BCS Media.
I love my purple and white. Since 1900, it's Parker High. We're going all the way live. All the way live. The university's oh so bright. What are you missing? We're standing on business. I wanna go higher. Can I speak the truth to you? Gonna go where nobody's been. Never ever had fun like this. It's all about Parker High. Parker High. Parker High. Parker High. I'm positive with the purple and white. Purple and white. It's all about Parker High. There's no other school, no other vibe. We'll sing her praises until we die. I love my purple and white. Since 1900, it's Parker High. It's all about Parker High. Parker High. Parker High. Parker High. I'm positive with the purple and white. Purple and white. It's all about Parker High. There's no other school, no other vibe. We'll sing her praises until we die. I love my purple and white. Since 1900, it's Parker High. It's all about Parker High.
Whoa, oh. Girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't the honeymoon. Past the infatuation phase. Right in the thick of love. At times we get sick of love. Seems like we argue every day. I know I misbehaved. You made your mistakes. We both still got room left to grow. time we'll take it slow. You make me happy. This you can bear. You still right beside me, yeah. And I won't forget.
And I really love you. And you should know. I wanna make sure I'm right, boy, before I let go.
You know I think our sun rises and shines on you. Ooh.
And you know there's nothing, nothing, nothing I would not do. Whoa, before I let you go.
You're watching BCS Under the Lights with Steve Brown, Brett Oakes, Ray Turner, Keith Mims, Zach Sims, and Tommy Palladino. Our team is always ready. BCS Under the Lights, courtside.
All right, we're back, Steve.
Yes.
For the second part.
From Birmingham to the world. This is BCS Under the Lights, Courtside Edition. I'm Steve Brown with Brett Oakes, and we're here at Parker High School as we get ready to bring to you the second game of our doubleheader. We saw a nice first game, Brett. Homewood won it, but it was nip and tuck all the way to the end.
There you go. Very good. Athletic. You know, that you could see the growth from the women playing right here. So let's look at some game analysis.
Yeah, we hope you see the growth in our BCS broadcast in our third season. This is the second game of our doubleheader, as we said. Now, Brett, you already mentioned that the Thunder and Herd is 6-9. Don't be deceived by that record, because one of the things that's common among all our BCS teams is that we play up.
That's right.
We play up, and as you heard Coach Sled say, she's focusing on region play. All the other games that got us along the way were really just practice getting us together. Well, now let's go to Ray Turner, who's going to introduce the starting lineup, and then Brett and I will be back with a little more analysis.
And the principal, Mr. Darrell Hudson, and the athletic director is Mr. Tyrus L. Moss. Introducing the starting lineup for tonight's game. First, the visitors from Homewood, Alabama. It's the Patriots. Number 2 is Caleb Carson. Number 15 is Hayes DeQuadres. Number 10, Daniel Vinson. Number 5 is Drew Susan. And number 4 is Lathan Bingley. And the head coach is Elijah Garrison. Ladies and gentlemen, the Homewood Patriots. And now get ready to make some noise. It's your Parker Thunder and Herd. I used to
announcer introduce the starting lineup. You hear the DJ cranking up the loud music, Brett. And now, that lets us know it's time for tip-off.
Here we go. Here we go. Now, we just finished the girls' game. It was a fantastic game. Now, I'm expecting this one to be just the same, Steve.
Who's your player to watch, Brett?
This is who I played. I want to see what Nate is going to do coming back off of an injury. Also, you know, I always like to see, you know, what I call our workhorse over there. We've got Bryson. You know, he jumps out the gym and paints the ceiling.
Absolutely.
You know?
Now, we see Homewood getting a technical shot here because in their exuberance, Parker slam dunked in the warm-ups, and that is a technical foul.
That is a technical. That is something that you should have known 25 years ago that would be a technical.
So, first one was missed, and the second one he converts. So we got a point before the tip-off.
Homewood had a ball on the side.
And Homewood will get the ball because there won't be a tip-off since it was started on a tech. Here we go from Birmingham to the world. BCS Under the Lights, courtside. Quickness, he's quick, Brett. I see that already. 2-3 matchup zone, long three, air ball. Parker says, Brett, I'll spot you one.
We'll spot you one now. Now give us the ball. Here we go. Here you go. You got White bringing the ball up.
White is my man to watch. Number one, Mr. Electric. He will flush it at the rim. Parker taking their time, being very deliberate. 4 out, 1 in set up for the Herd.
Now again, there you go. There we go.
White
turns it over.
Cleans it up. Toughness, no.
They're looking, you know, Coach Smith is looking for his defense to play very well. Again,
rebound.
This is the first time the Herd have been completely healthy all season.
Plaza for 2.
They're looking for a lot of play from Plaza this year to step to this game. Coach Smith says he's looking for him to step up.
We saw Plaza in the BCS tournament do a good job as Parker was able to get a couple victories. They're scrapping. Plaza comes away with it. What's he gonna do? He dishes for 2.
There you go to your man right there, number 23 for the Herd.
4-1 is the score. Stolen by White against a bigger guy, and he converts. Timeout. Homewood. Good start for the Thunder and Herd, Brett.
Good start. This is what Coach Smith and his guys are looking for, the intensity. And it's their first time that they've been together all season healthy.
Aflac timeout, James W. Brown. James has been with us from the beginning of BCS Under the Lights, and we appreciate him. 6:06 in the first quarter, Parker with a 6-1 lead. As you got to look in quickly there at the Parker huddle.
I'd have loved to have heard what was going on in there.
We will the next time. We told you to make sure you get your bread and milk if you're in Central Alabama, North Alabama, because they say the ice and snow is on the way. Governor's declared an emergency day tomorrow, so schools will be closed as Homewood inbounds the ball. 6-1 with 6:01 in the first. Man in the corner, he lets it go. No. Plaza. Euro, and he draws a foul.
With the block.
Plaza's been aggressive. He's on cue, Brett.
Very aggressive. Do you think that, Steve, that now that you have all of your guys, that you feel like you can go ahead and be aggressive?
Absolutely, yeah. They're fully tuned, looks like, on the Herd side at the right time as you head into region play. Plaza to the line for 2. This short, and this is the first. Julian Plaza, the junior point guard.
Out of California.
Cali. He gets the second. 3 points so far for Plaza. White got the turnover.
Wow, did you see the quick hands of White?
Good hands
in the
by
defense,
White.
how he flipped that ball out of there.
Can't go to sleep, can you, Brett?
Cannot go to sleep.
7-1. Parker with the lead in the ball. Henley back to Plaza. Into the corner to Bryson. White down on the Henley.
Nate.
Nice move by Nate Henley.
Nate, get those elbows. You saw he moved that footwork was very nice.
Homewood quickly gets it up the court. 9-1 is the deficit they're facing.
Can't tell, just the man-to-man defense by the Herd.
Yeah, they started a 2-3, now they're in the man-to-man. And they are aggressive, man. Oh, that was yeah, he touched him. He touched him, that's about it.
Yeah.
Parker's in the jersey of Homewood. Hey, again, I think Coach Darnell has said, my guys are faster than your guys.
There you go. Let's get off to the races. Let's play intense defense.
Right.
They're not giving anything. Now those lanes we're always talking about, Parker seems to be cutting those off from the inbound. So it's making it way tougher. They're going to have to throw it over top of the defense.
Brett, ironically today, a memory came up in my phone, as did my wife. It was a picture of Coach Darnell Smith with our son at WJ Christian. 4 years ago today. Wow. So it speaks to where this young man has come from as a coach. I think that was on his second year at WJ, if not his first, and now he's worked his way up to be a great coach here on the high school level.
Did you see how they were crashing the board?
They crashed it, man. He coaches that up. 9-1 is the score. 4 minutes and 27 seconds in the first. Plaza working his way in, testing that defense. Post always deflection on that pass. Did a little too much there, but I get what he was going for. Quick jumper, 2 points for Homewood.
No, that's a 3.
Hope AB 3. Homewood numbers being a little scrambled from what we got here. So number 1 is Caleb Carson. You may want to make that correction. As opposed to Drew Vale, he has 2 on his back, but his name is Carson. This is number 1 on our sheet. For our parents at home, we want to make sure we call your baby's name just right.
Yes.
Plaza gets it. He's in the corner, he goes baseline, kicks it up to White, pushes it over to the corner, back to White. Pull up. Nice touch.
That's a nice touch and drop.
I tell you, that kid's game is so much like Dwayne Wade. I love it.
Here we go with the defense. Pressure on the ball by the Herd.
Yeah, Plaza's in his shirt, man. Oh, they trapped him nicely, and then he pulled him down, committing the foul. I like the way the Herd ran over to keep their player on the chill, which is no reason for him to get rowdy, and just a tough play. Great trap there by the Herd.
Great aggressive play, great move right there.
And he actually called a jump ball, looks like, not a steal. 11-4 is the score with 3:17 remaining in the first.
Andreas Johnson, number 23, the sophomore and baseball player.
A lot of young talent in the Birmingham City Schools. Bryson running the point.
You know, I'm ready to see Bryson do what he does. You know, he's a workhorse. He'll start getting loose and he'll get down in that paint, and you'll see how he'll jump and get those defensive and offensive rebounds.
Inside, nice touch pass by Henley. Off balance shot by Bryson. They trap. Oh, Henley.
Look at the hustle right there. You cannot let any balls float.
No.
And that's what I'm saying, because the speed I'm looking at, by all the aggressiveness and the speed that Parker has, they're going to be able to make a play on the ball.
Absolutely. 11-4 is the score. Nice penetration there for the Patriots. Number 10, Vincent. White running it right now. Parker clearly keeps 3 ball handlers on the field, on the court at all times. Traveling. That was a big break for the Herd.
That was a big hurt. I thought it was going to be called a foul the way they went across the arms of Henley, but it wasn't.
Wasn't a good entry pass. He was triple teamed, and the opening was around the perimeter. (11-6) is the score. Just under 2 minutes.
White controls the ball, brings it in.
Bryson, he elevates and blocks. Plaza tried to get the steal, then stop the dribbler, but everybody else gets back. Deflection. Nice hand by White.
Quick hands, you can't. His hands are active.
Yeah, get him up.
Very active.
Get him up.
Foul number 20. Jalen Hall.
11-6. 2 points for Homewood. Daniel Vincent again. 11-8 is the score. They might need to watch Vincent. He's been effective around that paint. Parker being very patient here. Plaza. White. Yeah.
Plaza, yeah, he's got you.
Homewood is making them be deliberate in this half-court offense. They've turned up some intensity here.
3-point lead by the Herd.
1 minute and 9 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Aggressive defense. Plaza checks the ball.
Under a minute in the first quarter. Homewood picking up the pace. Offense a little more fluid. Running a 3-man weave up top. Moving the ball quite well. Deep 3, yes.
Pulls it down.
A 3-pointer. Drew Susi ties the game. (27 seconds). Parker looking to get one shot. Nice look. Bryson has the double clutch.
Gets the 3. With 13.5 seconds left, Bryson, what I tell you, the workhorse.
Yes.
Down in the paint.
Taking the contact, finishing the shot. 13-11. 13.5 seconds in the first quarter. Bryson converts.
Good.
Ten seconds. Trap. Three-pointer off. No, air ball. End of the first, the score is 14-11. Parker thundering Herd with a three-point lead, Brett.
Three-point lead. What do you think, Steve? What do you kind of impressed with the way Parker's, their defense, their offense? You see that they're starting to move the ball around.
Yeah.
But they also take the time to slow it down.
Exactly. I was very surprised the way Parker jumped out to the early lead. I am concerned, though, the way that Homewood has responded. They didn't flinch, and they're really right back here in this game, but for that last possession. So it's gonna be critical for me to see how Parker performs here.
If I step up, they're gonna have to do what? Catch and read, which give us a second to wait. Set. They're not gonna beat us putting the ball on the floor. But this man still gotta let him know the screen coming, and we got a yellow switch. We gotta communicate. They ain't no bias. All right. They're in the high 3-2, guys. They're in the high 3-2. Offense. Man, let's go overload. Matter of fact, let's go circle. Circle. Pass. Get it back. Let's go. We're gonna set that screen right here. White, you should be coming over, all right? I'll make a fan, bro. They should win that shit.
Excellent game plan there by Coach Smith, drawing up his play. Let's see how the execution goes out here.
And that's what it is, about execution right now. So you have a fresh clock, 8 minutes, second period, and we're underway.
Called it the circle, pass it, get it back. Now we look to see guys moving, set the pick. Now they should get it down in the white. He wasn't quite open. Nice pump fake. Oh, but he loses it.
Loses it right off of his feet. But you can see they were trying to work the plan the coach had given them.
BCS Under Courtside in Birmingham, Alabama, with the campus of Parker in the sideline. Inside the
Three-point lead by the Herd.
Sims. Tommy is in the house.
Set shot from the corner, bam. AV three-pointer. Hayes, DeCodris.
Ties it up.
The three can be the equalizer, can it, Brett?
Oh, quickly. It can change a game very quickly.
Inside the Henley. Henley hadn't gotten loose yet. Nice pass to White. White hesitated. He should have went straight up. I think he'd have drawn a foul. Instead, it was blocked, and Homewood was off and running. Whoa, nice steal by White. He makes up for it. Get to Bryson. Bryson over to Plaza. Plaza meticulously draws the foul.
He gets pulled by number 3, Weldon of Homewood. But he plays right through the contact.
Game knotted at 14, 6:50 to go in the first half. To the line for 2 shots.
It will be
number 3, Julian Plaza. It's string music as the crowd listens with bated breath.
I like that, the string music.
Oh, it rimmed out. 15-14 is the score. 1-point lead for the Bison. Coast to coast, what a block by Mr. Johnson. He said, not in here. White, baseline. Yeah.
Oh, did you see that hesitation?
Yeah, that's my guy. I got to get his autograph, Brett. Bounce pass thrown away. I got to get Jaden White's autograph to go with Bryce's autograph, because those boys are leapers, Brett. They play above the rim.
What I do like about Parker is that they play through contact.
They do. Plaza trapped in the corner, back to Johnson. Again, Parker with the 4 out, 1 in. They're double teaming. Plaza missed it. The double teaming Henley in there. They're not getting it into him. Oh, that's an offensive foul.
Henley set it up in
My
beautiful
goodness.
position. Beautiful position to draw the charge.
My goodness. It looked like he was trying to go over the top at 4th and 1, as was number 10. Great call by the official. And Henley didn't flinch. 4 out still for Parker.
That's the thing. You know, Henley, we keep saying Henley, you know, he hasn't got it. He has to let the game come to him. So he's doing the right thing. Let it spread out. It'll come to him eventually.
Yeah, every team is going to start with a focus on him. Bryson, pump fake. But I like the way Homewood's closing in on these corners, man. I skip past the Plaza. They're double teaming. Nice one. Nice one.
Oh,
playing through contact. There he is, Bryson.
There's Bryson.
There he is. Mr. Elevate.
Foul number 15.
I call him Mr. Elevate, and White is Mr. Demonstrate.
Well, I call him the workhorse. I need to give him a bucket of oats because he's ready to eat them. That workhorse is in there doing his thing.
You're on to something there, man. The bucket of oats. We need to give that up every game for your workhorse, baby.
32, Charlie Sims.
Write that down, Davenport. Bucket of oats. 18-14, Parker with the lead. Bryson trying to expand it. And it rims out. Homewood bringing it up. Parker trapping. Nice crossover, feeds it to the corner. Yes.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, and he looked at Bryson after it went through.
Uh-oh.
Susie says 3 on you, Bryson. 18-17 is the score.
Parker sets up and runs the offense very patiently.
Very patiently with a 1-point lead. Plaza, no. Nice box out there by by the Patriots. Nobody for Parker.
Oh, there
what
you
a
go.
steal.
What a steal. There you go.
What a steal, man. Go ahead, Johnson.
Johnson, the sophomore. Sophomore.
He gonna pick you, baby. Parker with the 1-point lead. Still in the man-to-man. Oh, he split that beautifully, but he blew the bunny. Rebound snatched away, and they make it.
Basket by Charlie Sims.
Charlie Sims with the 2. 1-point lead. Timeout, Parker. 30-second timeout, just a short one, but it's still a James Brown Aflac timeout. 18-19. Homewood with a 1-point lead. 4 minutes, 1 second. Let's get into this Parker huddle and see what the strategy is.
Nate going down and setting the wet. Screen. Julian, you right here. Julian, you gonna wet. Sprint through the wet. Corner. Once Nate set that screen on wet, because that man got to come to the corner. Once that Nate set that screen right there, one of y'all should be wet.
Hey,
open. Whoever right here got to make the pass.
Hey, look at it. Pass fake. Julian. Pass fake, because they bringing that zone out. Pass fake.
Great advice by Coach, right? You just got to think through it.
Camera and sound, the guys do a great job of getting into the huddle.
Yo, excellent job by the crew, yeah. Johnson to Plaza. Coach said you got to fake him with that ball. See, they're clamping in on Henley. They're giving away the outside. Every time they look inside, you got 3 guys collapsing on Henley. But Parker has the shooters not to be worried about it. Now, that's a good opportunity. Good shot. Parker's going to have to get back, though. Nice takeaway. Nice touch pass. Yeah.
There you go.
Man, that was some beautiful basketball right there.
Yes, it was. There you go. Good defense.
I mean, the way Henley got it on this end, and then Plaza with just a flip over the White, and the athleticism that it took for him to adjust was, I mean, three great plays right there in one. 3:07 before halftime. Park with the 1-point lead. One thing I like about Coach Darnell, man, he's a coach that doesn't have his team unprepared for half-court offense. And a lot of teams that like to press aren't always efficient at half-court, but he makes sure his teams have a lot of sets that are effective. He's not just calling plays, he calls plays that score. Parker being very deliberate right here. Plaza foul. See, they're just picking them apart.
Yeah. The attack. The attack. And they're coming from Parker can attack you from all angles. You might be focusing on Henley down there in the paint, but you have all the other four guys that are very aggressive and can attack.
I mean, where's the weak spot in that five, Brett? Bryson? No.
No.
Johnson?
Nope.
Plaza?
Nada.
White?
Nada.
So pick your poison. And that's what what a move. And what body control to follow it up. On cue. Workhorse. Bryson, I got to get his autograph. Susie down in the corner, 22-19. Thunder and Hurd with the lead. Susie with some nifty ball handling. Johnson in his jersey. Whoops. Oh, my goodness.
Hand check. That was a hand check. Hand check by Johnson. Can't hand check. You can't put him on.
Come on. Now, don't take up for him on that one.
No, we're going to call it. His hand check. He wiped his hand actually twice away. They've been calling hand check for the past 5 years.
Wow. I take it. You're right. He's there with that.
Up and there you go, Trout.
He'll attend the meeting. But as my guy Rasheed Wallace would say, ball don't lie. Ball go to Parker. 2:02 before halftime. The Hurd with a 3-point lead. White, Plaza, Henley, Johnson, and Bryson. Brett, why are there ever 5 partners in a law firm? They always go to either 2 or 3, don't they? I just thought about that as I went down the starters on the floor.
Steve, I'm perplexed by your question.
That's why we need a law firm to be one of our sponsors, and that's a travel by Johnson.
Yeah, it is.
So if you're out there and you're a lawyer, you need to sign on as a sponsor of BCS Under the Lights.
Absolutely.
So you can call in and give us that answer, and we'll give you credit for all your legal advice.
My favorite law firm from Three Stooges, Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe.
1 minute and 16 seconds. In the first half, and White clears it out. No, he said.
Bryson comes through again.
Yep.
With the defense.
Inside to Bryson. Up and under. Oh.
He says he traveled. Oh.
Up and under he went. 1 minute, 1 second before halftime. 22-19.
Coach over at Homewood's not happy with the way the thing's being called. He's giving the business to the Stripes.
Yeah, even the fans heard it, and it's telling the umpire to put him in his place over there. As we like to say, we all get a little competitive every now and then. 51 seconds. 3-pointer. Bam, a whole AV 3-pointer for Homewood.
3-point basket by Walden.
Ties to score. David Walden. Henley can't get room in there. Oh! Plaza, jump stop. White, no. 12 seconds. Wow. There was a foul on Plaza. I thought that was offensive because I saw that forearm shiver get extended by the Homewood player, but I was wrong. And Homewood gets it out on the side. Under 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bam!
They say it's good. Three, they count.
At the buzzer. By number 15, Hayes DeCondres, to give Homewood a 3-point lead at halftime. This is BC Under the Lights, Courtside Edition, Brett. What a shot.
Nice job on that.
Yeah.
Here it is. Look at that. He pulls it up right there, right? He just lets it go, and bam.
Had a little dead left shrimp in that one. They on the fade away.
Shrimp.
Yeah, he faded with it.
Oh, you going back to the Supersonics.
22-25, halftime. Homewood was able to, on that 3, go into it with the lead at halftime. As you see the cheerleaders from Parker High School run out onto the court, and they're about to entertain the crowd as we speak. We're here at A.H. Parker High School in its 125th year.
125.
Of providing quality education to the youth of Birmingham, Alabama. Salute Parker High School for your many years of service. That's the cheerleaders, you hear them.
The Parker Thundering Herd cheerleaders, baby.
"19 strong," as they say. Rocket, the Herd, getting it done here, as Sugar Ray would say, in Smithfield, Alabama. 8 minutes and 53 seconds before we get it started again, Brett. We had a great first game. The Lady Bison came up a little short, but man, they put on a show here tonight.
Yeah, they did. That was a great show, the first one right here. But getting back to our game right here, man, what do you think? Give me the inside scoop.
If Henley can get on track, but I don't know how, the way that defense is playing, well, I know how. Parker's going to have to hit some threes.
Yeah.
And they're going to have to draw them out. So let's go down to Tommy, and then we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll get you ready for the second half. This is BCS Under the Lights, Courtside.
All right, thanks, guys. I'm here with the Thundering Herd baseball team, A.D. Moss, the leader and recent inductee to the Baseball Coaches Hall of Fame. How you guys doing?
We all right. How you doing?
Not bad, not bad. All right, tell me a little bit about the players you brought here.
Well, I have Terrion Nevels, a freshman, third baseman, outfielder, pitcher. We have Katarius Bedgood, second baseman, third baseman, pitcher, catcher. We have Jordan, right field, first baseman, and pitcher. Jordan, all of these guys are sophomores.
All right, all right. Coach, we were talking a little bit earlier. You guys made the playoffs last year, early exit, but you're runner-up, so you guys have high hopes.
Yes.
Talk me a little bit about Moss ball. Tell me about that approach to baseball there.
It's just a little quality of baseball. We don't hit the long ball, but we can't hit the long ball, but we play small ball, and let's see if the team can play defense. We do a lot of bunt and run.
All right, all right. Speaking of bunting and running, Jordan over here on the end, you told me he's had most stolen bases in the nation last year.
Yes.
And obviously most in the state.
Yes.
How are you able to be so successful on the base pass?
Getting on base, my teammates helping me move over, and my time.
Timing?
Yes,
all
sir.
right. Now, Coach tells me you're not necessarily the fastest on the team, so that's impressive.
Yes.
All right, and Coach, now you're also telling me that there's something unique about your roster and your makeup.
Yes.
You got a couple pitchers, right?
Yes, this year everybody on the roster, 1 through 18, can throw it. Everybody gonna pitch this year.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
That's what we've been working on all off season. So we ready to go. We can't wait to February 15th to go.
Sounds like it's a big advantage to have that many pitchers available.
Yes.
So guys, now that you guys have all learned how to pitch, like, what's your favorite pitch?
Probably about fastball.
Fastball? How fast do you throw?
Sitting around like the 80 range.
75? That's a lot more I can do. What's your favorite pitch?
Maybe fastball.
Fastball? Okay, that seems like that's a nice pitch to have, like a fun pitch to throw there. All right, so I'm going to ask you another question, more about looking back over the summer. You guys had the opportunity to go to the Rickwood Classic. Tell me a little bit about that. You guys take turns, just like what did that mean to you to be able to see that up close?
I feel like the game coming to Birmingham was awesome. I think that we really should have gotten the game down here sooner, but I feel like that was a great experience.
That's a good point. It could have came sooner. It's been there longer than any ballpark. How about you guys? What did you think about that?
I feel like it helped us look at our position and how they move at a higher level and how we should move from forward.
All right. Now, as far as speaking of major leagues, any players you guys look up to? Just go left to right. Who do you emulate? Who do you try to play after?
Probably Jazz Chisholm. I like the way he goes into the game with confidence, and I just like his swag.
Okay. How about you?
Maybe Tati Jr. because he plays multiple positions, and I do too.
Okay.
Mookie Betts because he calm at the plate. He played multiple positions, and he like to help his team.
All right. I didn't hear an Acuna in there. We're Braves household over here.
Yeah.
Well, guys, Coach, you guys got the season coming up. Tell me how you playoffs start off and where we can go see you.
We open up at Altamont February 15th at Comer Field against, it's actually going to be here. Okay. We play against Altamont here. Then that Monday, we travel to Ensley Park or Lowry Park, wherever Carver plays. And then that Tuesday, we play against Woodlawn at Avondale Park. So the first 3 games on the road, and after that, I think we have a home stand for the next 5 games.
Nice. Well, guys, get out there and go see the Thunder and Herd baseball team. And in the meantime, back to you guys.
Thank you, Tommy. Yeah, that was a great interview with the Parker High Baseball Program Hall of Fame inductee, Coach Moss. Great segue for us to talk a little bit about baseball. You heard the conversation being mentioned, Brett, about the Rickwood Classic this past summer. We're so excited that Major League Baseball has signed a partnership with the Birmingham City Schools, and some of those very young men may get selected, as you see a picture there of over 65 Inglenook students down at Regents Field doing the play ball event, which occurred in July last year. You see back in the back, you see Major League players and coaches. You see over there to the right, David James, Vice President, Tony Regan's Vice President of MLB. MLB is really stuck on investing in Birmingham, Brett, in baseball, as you well know. And so through Silver Gloves, the Arthur and Eva Brown Foundation, we're just excited to be able to offer our BCS athletes an opportunity to get selected to go to Vero Beach, Florida this summer and represent the Birmingham City Schools as the Metro.
In downtown Birmingham,
Thunder and Herd.
It was drizzling purple and white everywhere. The Thundering Herd took over several streets in downtown for a historical celebration parade. A.H. Parker High School, the first high school for black students in Birmingham, earned its first state football championship in the school's 124-year history earlier this month.
And I feel like this is a huge day, especially for the community in the city. For the city and the community, I feel like them coming out and supporting us. I mean, I feel like we did something real big, and I feel like this is a special moment for everybody.
We just giving the trenches motivation, you know what I'm saying? We worked real hard for these moments, and now it's finally paying off. I'm just grateful.
Both star players Naeem Alford and Timothy Merritt were a part of Parker's football team that defeated the #1 Saraland Spartans inside Protective Stadium 28-17 to win the 6A state championship. Coach, talk about having the community come out and celebrate this historic win.
It's a blessing. It's history made here at Parker. Over 124 years of school, man, it's a blessing. We have 125 coming up. But I'm proud of this group of kids. They're legendary in our book.
Being the mother school for
African Americans here in Birmingham City School, it just brings my heart good. It's unbelievable that in 100 and almost 25 years of existence, this is our first football state championship. But to see the alumni, former players, the community, the city pour out and show these kids the love that they rightfully deserve is just humbling to me as the 10th principal of historic A.H. Parker High School.
We are so proud of them. As you can look, it's a rainy day, but everybody came out to say congratulations to the Parker Thunder and Herd. What's the word? Thunder and Herd.
Thunder and Herd.
Fans and alumni lined the streets wearing all sorts of purple outfits.
Go 71! Class of 71! We up in the house!
To celebrate the young athletes and their coaches.
It's huge. It's historical. Yes. This is the greatest thing that has happened to me in my years of being affiliated with Parker High School. Being a graduate of 1971, to see Parker hold down #1 of the state of the 6A championship, we are so proud.
So, what's next for Parker's football team?
We're going to run it back. Let's go.
I'm Fred Davenport, BCS Media.
Stay in the know with Birmingham City Schools. Download our brand new BCS mobile app in Google Play or the App Store.
You're watching BCS Under the Lights with Steve Brown, Brett Oakes, Ray Turner, Keith Mims, Zach Sims, and Tommy Palladino. Our team is always ready. BCS Under the Lights, Courtside.
All right, here we go. 25-23 is the score. Parker down by 6 as it's 28-22 after the three-pointer, the whole AV three-pointer by Homewood.
We're going to have to do something about shutting down that three-pointer from the outside.
Absolutely.
Right there, they've set it up in the first half, but it seems like they're letting him, number 5, Saucy, get free for that shot. And I know Coach Smith has made that adjustment that he doesn't want him to get that shot in the corner.
Stolen by Homewood. Oh, you got a body foul there. 7:09 in the third. Homewood up 28-22.
All right, Parker, here we go. Settle down. Get to the outside. White's checking the ball.
Oh, contact. Foul on Bryson.
Bryson's getting a little. Everybody needs to just calm down
There's
right
two
now.
Quick fouls in the third quarter.
Looks like they're overly aggressive, 28-22. Still way too much time in this game.
Nice low-scoring defensive battle, unlike what we saw on one side of the court last night. Record-setting offense in the regular season. Bryson on the deflection in there. Oh, man. Homewood is adept at using that shiver, man.
They are. I've watched them use that. That is clearly a defensive tactic.
Open three. Yes. Another three-pointer by Homewood. 31-22. The Patriots are warming up, guys.
Well, again, it comes down to, I don't know why they're not getting that. They're leaving those 3 points open, and that's where they're coming, right to the corner. You can see them move the ball around quickly around the perimeter, and that's their bread and butter for Homewood.
Parker needs to turn it up. Blaze works his way through patiently for 2. Homewood being very aggressive, right back at him.
Right back.
Parker back at him, inside the Henley, no. Rebound Homewood. Up and down we're going, much faster pace than the first half. 2 points.
Going to be a timeout, Parker.
We got a timeout, a full timeout here with the score 35-24. Homewood has jumped to a 9-point lead.
Well, you know, Steve, we've been talking about after this league, we're getting into the spring. We talked about football championship here at Parker. We're getting ready to get into the spring, and we're ready to get into all of our things right here called baseball.
Oh, yeah.
So now, joining us now, we have Tyrus Moss, the athletic director and head baseball coach here at Parker. He's been here 174 years, leading the Parker herd at the, he just laughed. He's my frat brother, but I know he's just laughing at me right now, making that up. No, he hasn't been here 174 years, but he has been here 100 years. But anyway. Man, what's going on? What's going on?
Man, thank you for having me. Happy New Year.
Absolutely.
Man, Happy New Year. You've had a busy year, man. You've got championship football that you've been seeing and building. I can watch him walk around the building. He's like, he's like nervous Nelly. You know, he ain't never satisfied. Never satisfied. What do you think about football and upcoming season?
Well, still got work to do. We back at the grind. The season is over. That was yesterday. We have one thing we do over here in athletics. We have a 24-hour rule, and we back on the grind. I mean, I'm looking for good things from Coach Warren and his gang, and from all my coaches, Coach Smith, Coach Sledge, Coach Smith, Coach Wiggins, Coach Hodge, Coach Jackson, Coach Williams. I'm looking for a lot of good things. Coach Osborne. I'm just looking for a lot of good things from Parker Athletics in the future.
Okay, well now we've just talked about that before we get ready to start off the basketball right here, baseball. You've got a young team. You said that you feel like you're going to surprise some people this year.
Yeah, we're not running from nobody. We'll play anybody, anywhere, anytime. I think these young guns are ready. They had an extensive off season. We've been working out at 5:45 in the morning all fall. So, hey, I think they're ready to step up for the challenge.
Miles Bryson hit a 3, but it was answered by a 2.
When you have guys coming out at 5 a.m. to get the workout, what does that tell you for those guys that show up?
Dedication. I mean, I did it because it got contagious because Coach Warren did it with football, and then it trickled down to volleyball, and then it trickled down to basketball. So I said, well, hey, I think that's the only right thing to do. Let's get in where we fit in. Let's see what we can do with this. And the boys accepted the challenge, and they stepped up and did it. And then one thing, it impressed me because not only were they here at practice, they was on time for school. And they can get a good, healthy breakfast every morning.
Right.
So I'm just appreciative of the guys accepting the challenge, stepping up. And like I said, I'm excited, looking for the upcoming season. And let's see, it's time to bring Moss Ball to reality.
And Coach, how hard would that have been if you did not have facilities on campus?
Oh,
go back to when you started at this, man.
I don't think they would have came to Edley Park at 5:45 in the morning. Lowry Park, McConey Park. It's great having your own facility in your backyard.
Absolutely.
Having your own locker room with shower, running hot water, cold water, and you have a locker. So
right.
I mean, I'm trying to prepare these guys for the next level. It's bigger than ball over here. I mean, because at the end of the day, I said this a million times. I really don't care what kind of baseball these young men become. I care about what kind of men they become.
Absolutely. Now, Coach, I don't know if the information has trickled down to the coaches yet, but through the partnership with Major League Baseball, we're going to be able to send an all-star team to the MLB RBI tournament this summer in July.
I heard about it.
Absolutely.
I'm just waiting on the arrival.
There you go. And you know, kudos to Coach Brett, because Coach was one of the first programs to embrace us, the Arthur Neva Brown Foundation. They sent guys to our high school showcase over the summer of maybe 4 years ago, and we were able to donate equipment to the program, man. So, hey, we're certainly in favor of, and we pull for the herd when we talk about some baseball and Coach Moss.
Well, thank you. We still got some of that stuff to this day. We didn't abuse it.
Outstanding. There you go, Coach. And we got more for the guys this season. We got some catcher's gear if you need it on toe and a few other things. But we certainly look forward to doing all we can to support the growth of baseball. I've been working with Brett in Silver Gloves, trying to tie in our Little League program to the high school, middle school, so we can give you guys some great athletes, man.
One thing I'm excited about this year for BCS baseball is finally in a long time, we got quality baseball coaches at all 7 high schools. So that's interesting. They're young,
But I'm confident that we'll be able to compete at all 7 high schools on this level, on the varsity level and junior varsity level. It just takes the right pieces to the puzzle to be put in place. And I think right now we are moving in the right direction.
Absolutely. 29-39 is our score. Homewood with a 10-point lead, 3 minutes and 18 seconds, Brett, in the third.
There you go. There you go. Well, Coach Moss, we're going to appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by, man. We appreciate you giving us the time to come in here. You know, this is also a man of achievement, Steve.
I know.
You always got to say that on there.
Absolutely, man. Kudos to both of you guys. And Coach, you know, we're gonna be covering the BCS baseball tournament again this year. So we look forward to seeing you and your 18 pitchers go to work.
Yeah, everybody gonna pitch an inning.
That's all right. That's all right, Coach. I love it. I love it.
All right, thank you for having me.
All right, my man. 3:05. Plaza pushes it up. He goes in the midst of the trees and draws the foul. That's what Parker needs, Brett.
Yeah, there we go. Now they're starting to move and get up and be aggressive on the floor.
Now, Brett, I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge that you, for many years, were a part of this Parker baseball staff, and certainly some of the guys that we're seeing now before you ventured off into your private activities of Silver Gloves. You actually have even been working with some of these very guys, and I'm sure Moss appreciate it. I had to get a chance to ask him about that.
Oh, yeah. You know, now, you know, Silver Gloves is a nonprofit organization. So it was set up, you know, while we were here at Parker, you know, to give these guys in the city as a whole opportunities with baseball.
Right.
You know, going with the development, coming down to the middle school programs like you do over at Inglenook.
And you fed many what other high schools have your players gone to outside of Parker? As we see Plaza with the free throw.
Oh, my goodness. They're everywhere. They're at Ramsey. They're at J.O. They're at Carver. They're at every school pretty much, even outside of the city of Birmingham. Those guys that come and take advantage of that program, you know, it's about getting players the exposure. And Henley, here we go.
Now Henley's coming up. 2 points by Henley. That's what Parker needs, 39-32. Down by 7 they are. A little over-aggressive there by number 4, Jakari Smith.
Yeah. They're going to expect a lot out of Jakari Smith because he's an up-and-coming guy. He's a sophomore. This guy is academically strong. He's like a 3.9 academic, if I'm correct. He's one of our scholar athletes that we feature. But he is a good ball player, and they're going to, Coach Smith said he's expecting for him to start stepping up now.
Homewood maintaining their lead. Free throw just made. I think they'll kick it up to 40-32, I believe. No, I'm stand corrected. It was 38, so now it's 39. He misses the second. Bryson trying to speed the game up. I think that's what Parker needs to do, Brett, speed it up.
You think that'll help them get into more of their flow?
Yeah, when they were in the lead early on, they were outpacing. Remember, we used your phrase. The Parker guys were faster than Homewood. But now, Homewood is using their pace, and these threes are just killing the herd. Yeah, another whole AV three-pointer. That time, Charlie Sims puts it down. Now we got a 2-pointer from Parker. Henley drawing a foul. I was just about to say he's playing on the point guard, great athleticism.
Yeah.
But he just wasn't quite quick enough.
Yeah. My only question is, you know, on both sides they do a good job with the referees, but I'm seeing contact that they're not blowing the whistle on and stuff that they're choosing to blow the whistle on. So
right.
It can't seem to be what is consistent.
That's why I was objecting to that hand check call earlier. But they're doing a good job as usual.
Oh, they do a fantastic job.
Absolutely. Oh, he drops it in. 44-30, well, 45-34. White brings it up for the Herd. Plaza trying to find room, but Homewood's in a matchup zone. Henley kicks it out. He had the shot. Coach Darnell wanted to shoot. Henley going up on 3, draws the foul. See, they're just collapsing on Henley until Parker can consistently shoot from the perimeter. They're going to keep doing that.
You're absolutely right, Steve, on that right there. You thought they had the shot right there in the corner. You saw Smith. Coach Smith was like, oh, you should have taken that. Right. But the young guy kicks it back out. You know, they've got to get more confidence that they can make that shot.
Right, and he's not expecting them to make everyone, but that's going to open up the defense. Nice shot by Henley.
And you said it earlier, you know, if you want Nate Henley to get the ball down there, you've got to start being able to make shots on the outside to force them to come out.
And, Brett, I got to tell the truth here now. That's where your 4-out, 1-in offense hurts you. Because you only got one guy floating on the post, so they can easily double team him as opposed to have to either guard the high post or the opposite side. Oh, yeah, you let him try that. You fouled him, Johnson. You got him. I don't know if he had the athletic ability to finish that one.
No, he was way under the backboard.
Hey, I would have called self-check on that one.
Yeah.
Played for the rebound. And he makes the free throw. No, I don't think it was all ball, fans, but we understand where you're coming
from. Right.
It was all wrist.
Yes. Yeah, he grabbed him by the wrist, yeah.
He misses the second. And they tied up.
Looks like it's going to be possession Parker.
Okay. You know, one thing about the possession arrow, I always consider the win-win, because even when you don't get it, you say, hey, I'm going to get it the next time. So that's confident. Plaza trying to find a way. Jump stop, no. He gets his own rebound out to White. Got a foul on the baseline. He touched him.
Now, we've covered Parker in the tournament. We've seen them. I'm wondering why they're not shooting as much from the outside. They were able to stroke it
pretty
good.
Yeah, absolutely. And Bryson got started in the second quarter. Here he is on cue.
Bam.
Bryson.
And there we go. We called him up.
AV three-pointer. 38-46 as the third quarter comes to a close. That's offensive.
He called a block on that?
I think he may have been moving.
Oh, okay.
I think he may have been moving. But again, that's another self-check move right there. Whenever somebody's vision of what they can do exceeds their ability, I believe let them try it. Let them try it, bro. Swish. Because that we see that they can do and do quite effectively. They're killing the free throws. We're going to have to get Fred Fluker's opinion, our resident big man on the BCS Under the Lights crew. Fellas, we need to get us an intramural or a Y team over the summer and get out there and let's feed Big Fluker on the low post.
There you go, Fluker.
See if we can win some summer basketball. Henley for three, no. Oh, what a box out. And they call a foul. Man, he bumped Plaza almost to the locker room.
Yeah, he did. Got him with the hook right there.
And the ref saw it.
Said, I'm not having it.
14 seconds, 14.5. Homewood up by 10. Bryson again.
Give it to Bryson. He's feeling it too.
AV three-pointer. 5 seconds. them, they don't get a shot off. So a nice surge by the Herd.
There you go.
To get it within 7 as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Brett, how cold is it outside, do you think?
It's not warm enough to wear shorts.
It's gonna be cold outside when we get there, but we're warm on the inside as these threes are falling. Score 48-41, nice and toasty in the Parker High School gymnasium as they're trying to pull out a victory. We're gonna throw it to a break and we'll be back.
I'm Coach Frank Warren, and you're watching BCS Under the Lights. Go Herd.
All right, we're back at 125-year-old historic A.H. Parker High School in name only because we're in a nice new facility over here in Smithfield. But man, again, ladies and gentlemen, at one time, this was the only high school, as you see the sideline over there. I don't know if we're having the audio, but this is the only high school in Birmingham that served African-American students. Let's go down to the coach.
Let the game slow down, please. Let's go.
I would have loved to listen in on that one right there. There you go, because he's got his guys moving in the right direction. They have it down to a 7-point game, and they were getting the momentum to switch.
Absolutely.
For the Herd.
Absolutely, and we want to make sure you're aware the current temperature is 34 degrees outside. No precipitation is falling, but it is a winter storm warning. Now, if you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, our production truck is fully satellite capable, and we're up with the latest weather radar and forecast information right here at BCS Media. 7 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in this game. Homewood with a 7-point lead. Brett, isn't it good to know if that an emergency were to happen, and God forbid a disaster, but your local school system can serve the public sector in terms of an emergency information center.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And that's what you have here in the Birmingham City Schools Media Department.
Well, that's foresight in putting that together. That live truck was to even think about that kind of thing.
Absolutely. Foul on the floor, so Homewood will get it out underneath the basket. As Suchi waits to come in, the dangerous three-point shooter, as Homewood enjoys a 7-point lead with 7 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in this contest.
This game isn't over by a long shot right here.
Not
you
at
can
all.
make this surge by, put it in the hands and start shooting from the outside, open it up. Parker can be right back in the lead real quick.
We've seen it happen before, haven't we, Brett?
Yes, we have.
Homewood trying to set something up. They've got time and the score on their side, but that turnover gives it back to the Herd.
And that's the type of thing right there. Now you just capitalize on that turnover.
Plaza directing traffic. I say find Bryson. There he is. Bam!
What I tell you, Bryson, the workhorse, baby.
AV, 3. Oh, Q, 44-48 is the score. Come on now. Henley has been defending inside and outside all game. Oh, nice spin move, but he missed. He touched him at some point on that shot attempt.
He saw it. He had the angle. He had the angle, Steve.
He had a good view.
He had the angle, Steve. He had a better view.
So to the line will be Caleb Carson.
Yeah.
Woo.
Good game, man.
Good game. These BCS kids don't disappoint as Homewood makes the free throw, 49-44. 6:29. You can't call it any better.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice form, nice finish.
Everybody's doing a nice job. Players on both teams. Stripes are doing a great job.
They really are.
It's a game.
White White needs to get untrapped if Parker's going to have success. Bryson. You got to set it up for him better. Inside out. Inside out. Inside out. There you go.
And
Henley, nice pass.
Oh,
White. Nice assist by Henley. Now you see Henley contributing in other ways, Brett.
There you go. Yes.
He got him off his feet. Brett, that was a very good. I don't know if you noticed the design of that play. They ran that big man across both of the high posts, a double screen, and then sent him down low. It's hard to defend that.
Yeah.
That's
was
great design.
Stuff. Oh, great design right there.
4-point game, though. Some great play going on by Parker. 5 minutes and 47 seconds, Brett. I'm kind of feeling like the Herd is setting us up for an exciting and dramatic win. I just got to call it. I feel like Parker's going to be able to pull this out the way they're going and the way the momentum is swinging.
If you're watching this game, get your heart pills.
Absolutely. If you didn't get enough last night in that girls' game where Ramsey didn't get the lead until under 40 seconds.
Oh, we missed that one.
All right. 5:47. A 6-point game. Just under 6 minutes. Parker bringing it down, no pressure. They need to go inside, outside, Brett. Don't just throw it to Bryson in the corner. Get it inside, let the defense collapse, then kick it out.
Right on the
traveled,
inside.
didn't he?
No, got him. Held him.
Okay.
He held number White. Number 1 White for Parker held him.
So Parker get it on the baseline. Over the top to Henley. Oh, they tried to go left. Ah, man. They got a break there. Henley said, come on, they beat me, baby. I wish he would catch and turn without bouncing it, though. Because he's going to jump quicker than them. He's going to elevate, but he's giving them time to set up. Nice inbound and one. Bryson.
Fouls on number 2, Carson.
So Bryson will go to the line.
At the line for Parker. It's 2 times.
You're at no miss time now for the Herd. And it falls through.
It's just something about Bryson's game and his demeanor that's the guy that I like, he's like, give me the ball. He just comes off that way. Just give me the ball.
And he makes the second. All right, 4-point game, full court pressure. He almost got a travel, Brett. This defense is crazy. He almost got another travel. Great turnover on the block, and then the foul. Coach Donnell Smith has told his boys to turn up the defense, and they're doing it, Brett.
There you go. There was a mugging out there.
I saw it down here.
Yeah.
Carson almost traveled because Plaza was in his T-shirt.
Yeah. He said you're wearing an extra large.
Fruit of the Loom.
There you go.
So I got your brand, boy. Plaza. He needs to be more aggressive and attack the middle. Bryson, they're saying they feed Bryson, clearly. And why not? But other people can contribute. And he almost did. Bryson, Henley gets it out to the corner.
There you go, play your time.
Very patient. Very patient.
Nice job by the Herd.
You got to move, Henley. You can't just stand on your post. You got to move. Bryson, kick it out. There you go. I need Bryson taking that shot.
Yeah.
I need Bryson taking that, and I need 20, the release man in the corner. But I know the way Coach runs that motion, he expects everybody to be able to perform at every position in that offense. 4 minutes and 15 seconds, 4-point lead. They're running the three-man weave, killing clock. You're gonna have to take one here, Parker, or create a turnover. Oh, if feet can't catch, ball taken by Parker. Bad pass, and White gives it away to Plaza. Up and under. Oh, my goodness. Offensive foul called on the Herd. See, that's why Coach Coggins would say, you got to decide before you get to the free throw line whether you're either going to go finish, shoot it, or pass. You don't go down in there and try to pass. Well, we got a timeout, an Aflac timeout. James W. Brown, the score is 52-58. Every time we take a timeout, the score is closer, Brett.
It's inching closer and closer. Here you go.
3:46 remaining in the game on this winter storm warning night in Central Alabama.
Let's see what Coach is cooking up over there with the Herd during this timeout.
Yeah, let's see.
Hot man, we gotta go back to work. Find him. All right, so we here. We finna get one right here. Press, we going rotation. This what I'm looking at. Diamond X one time. All right, Diamond X. Here, Nick. No, let's put Nick here, Nick. Look, White here. Yeah, Miles on the ball. Julius, White. Let's go trap. Julius, come over and take the way. Inbound man, Nick. You gonna step up, Nick. You gotta play this and this. All right, let's go. Let's sell out.
3:46, you heard Coach Smith with his instructions, Brett. Let's look for execution.
Here we go, guys. You've whittled it down. Excellent effort. Now let's finish.
Full court pressure. Nice deflection. That's about a second off of the count. Double teaming. They get it across. Trap it in the corner.
Oh, he tried to hit it off of Henley. There you go.
Plaza, two. Bryson draws the foul.
And that's the guy I'm trying to give it to right there.
They're playing, Brett.
Nice defense by Henley. He tried to throw it off of Henley's leg. He was alert enough to grab it, and that's what started it.
Right, and that nice fluidity of the guys being able to get that ball and get it up the court and convert here.
Parker, it's 2 times.
4-point deficit. Bryson for 2. He makes the first. There we go.
Number 4,
that's the 18th point for Bryson. Unofficially, he may have more.
You're always pretty accurate, Steve.
Swish.
Steve, that's why you're Dr. Brown and I am not.
3:26 to go in this game. A 2-point game, Brett.
Here we go with 3:26 left.
It's almost stand-up time, buddy. Oh! He gets it up. They pull it out. Henley playing the guard. Carson against White. And they're switching up. 3-pointer by Suchi. He got it.
That's his thing. Suchi likes that.
He does. He's dangerous. individuals, too. That's his 4th 3. And they all over Henley. Every time they feed it to him, they're on his back.
Yeah.
Foul to number 15.
5-point deficit.
Nathan Henley is
Gets
at
2
the
shots.
line. Yes, 2 times.
Henley for 2. Nice rotation for Henley. And, you know, being the valuable player that he is, Henley has shown that he can contribute in other ways.
Yes.
Defensively. He's gotten rebounds, steals. He's as big a part of them being still in the game, even though he hadn't scored that many. In fact, only 3 by my count. 4-point lead, 2:48 in counting. Plaza needs to get back in that young man's shirt. Yeah, he got him. He tried to pick one out of there.
Yeah, do the backdoor tip.
Foul number 3.
.240 in the game. Homewood inbounding underneath their basket. They get it out top. Henley. Oh, he gave him baseline, but he pulled it out. They love that forearm shiver. Nice defensive play.
Henley is able to play guards, and he's playing the big man.
He really, nice move by Plaza. Finds Bryson. Oh!
Stays here with Parker.
I don't know if we need the 3 now, Parker. Just get your 2 when you can.
2-12.
Horses number 3. Walden replaces number 5, Susie.
55-51. Parker inbounding under their basket. Got to get it in. He gets it back to Plaza, who lets it go in the backcourt. Nice pick, and he draws the foul. Plaza is good with drawing the foul. That's why I like for him to go into the basket. You don't always have to hit. You do damage in other ways.
There you go. That's right. That's right. I'm going to get you out of the game, and I'm going to get points.
Exactly. So he'll get 2 free throws here. He hits the first. There you go. Plaza. They're going to the Plaza, Brett, doing a little shopping for a victory.
Hey, oh, I like that. I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Drops them both.
There we go.
2-point lead for the Herd. Herd in the pressure, and it's been creating problems for the Patriots.
53-55. Homewood is up.
Got it trapped. Oh, he barely got it across. They break the press. They kick it out. He tries for 3. No, an air ball. Henley with it. Now White. He got the advantage. Man down. Henley fakes, spins. Oh! He called the jump ball. We got a player down, and that's not good.
He's got a
for
cramp.
the Patriots.
He's got a cramp. It's a cramp.
It's like his calf locked up on him, didn't it?
Yeah, you know how those cramps are.
Yeah,
you know.
man, that hurt worse almost than anything. Sometimes they hurt worse than a break. But yeah,
that will
that's
get your
stretching him out.
attention. Yeah, that'll get your attention.
Yeah.
Wow, Henley was down in the middle trying to draw the foul. They call a jump ball.
Yeah. Let's go to the huddle over here.
Recommend our students at this time, will you please start calling your transportation this time.
Set the screen. Nate, come on, dive. Right? Either way, you read, either way. Julie, you gonna set that screen for Miles and Miles and high man. Yes, Miles, you coming out. If he behind you, I need you wet. Curl to the basket. Julie, right here, so you said it. You gonna have wet. Your man, wet. Caleb should wet. Help a little amount. But listen, but he's the hot man. It's the decoy, right? It's the decoy. Right, Nate, you don't get it. Move out.
So when we make a budget, we going down.
Now this is huge.
That's what you're doing. Diving if they help. Hey. When we make the budget, we going down. Hey.
You heard him say Caleb, referring to the point guard, is out. This is huge for Homewood. No one else has really showed the ability to handle the point for them. So if the Herd can get a score, because they got it on the jump ball, blocked.
Oh, there it is. Oh!
What's the call?
Timeout, Homewood.
Ball on the floor. When we come back to action, that's a Aflac, James W. Brown timeout.
A minute 28 left.
Yeah, man.
Wow, Steve.
They're keeping us excited, man.
Man, they are playing.
So let's see how Homewood comes out of this break. Who's going to be running the point for them? I imagine it's probably going to be Binkley, probably working with Suchi.
I want to hear what's going on in that.
I would love to.
That huddle over there.
But the DJ is drowning us out right now. He's got the camera shaking with that monster bass. Here we go.
Listen, Dominic, Hill. Nick, you Hill. Guess what? Ball come here. We trapping. He taking care of this wet man. Nick, you coming up. Stay. You don't need to wait. Retreat. Now, this is the biggest part. If they get it past us, this is what second effort come in. I'm gonna have to do it. Sprint. But guess what? They ain't going to get the layup. They mentally wet. They used to wet burning time. They gonna hold it and throw it away. Don't let him throw this ball from here to half court. That's your first. All right, let's go. Sell out. Come on, man.
Excellent coaching, man. Excellent coaching.
Wow. Wow, what did he say? You say, look, effort. You know, they got their strategy, effort.
And Carson is right back out here, man. He's undaunted. Let's see if he's able to live up physically to what his heart is telling him. 128. There's Carson. Yeah, he's moving pretty good. Oh, they might have a trap. Oh! Look at that. Look at that. The guy that we didn't think was going to be in. Henley for two. 1 minute and 2 seconds. It looks like Carson is going to go to the line.
Carson will be at the line for Homewood. Will be two shots.
He's got this in. Got Ramsey girls victorious.
Breaking news.
Over Carver, 47-18. Ramsey girls.
3 points for Carson. The 1 point, I should say, that gives them a 3-point lead.
Still trying to work that calf muscle out. You can see him out there on the foul line. He's trying to work that calf muscle.
But he's no worse for the wear.
Yeah.
Then he gets the second free throw. Yeah, he's a little gimpy, but he's still effective. Plaza, they need to attack the weakness. Inside out if you're trying to get it to Bryson. Plaza is fouled. He can draw a foul, can he? He can draw a foul, buddy.
His penetration. He sits there, and when he explodes, he explodes toward the puck.
Right.
2 times.
up on the first one.
Johnson.
Nice. Plaza for one. Got him with their three, Brett. There's no quit in these Bisons. Oh, what an effort.
Oh, way to
what
come
an
up.
athletic effort.
Nice job. Did you see how Henley came up and made that? He just leaped out
like
the
a
gym
safety,
and break that
like
up.
a safety playing a post pattern.
There's a turnover.
Plaza stripped from behind, but he converts. James W. Brown timeout after Bison said, we're still here.
Oh, my.
They said, we're still here. 1 point game. Wow.
Got a full timeout. Wow. 36 seconds.
Hey, it's a 1 point game. We said every timeout is getting closer. I venture to say next time out, Parker gonna be in the lead, Brett.
There you go. Let's see what's happening in that.
I'm gonna tell you when to foul. Listen, we ain't fouling because get what they gonna do. Once they pick up the ball, everybody should be in with. They gonna pick it up back here. Just stay solid. We still going down the X with pressure. But this is the biggest thing. Catch that ball on the sideline, on the five, and he gonna beat it up. And this is the biggest thing. We gotta play with our hand, but we gotta play with a way. A bend. If I'm standing straight up, they can easily go with fouls. Then I gotta bend down, and once I react, I'm dead. Nick, you doing a hell of a job. Hey, great job. Ball fast. Catch this time. Come on, fellas.
Go ahead, Coach Smith. I know you want our coaches out there in the world when you hear the strategy they lay down, but you can't have them.
But you know, I just love the work that our camera crew and sound guys do to get into those huddles and bring you the life and the other side that people wonder what's going on in those huddles.
Absolutely, and gotta give kudos to Mr. Hot Dog, Keith Mills, for bringing that idea to the team.
Here's that
trap. Okay, they got him on the sideline, and they did exactly what Coach said. Oh! Ooh!
Too much.
Throw it up toward the goal. That's what the coach is telling them. Throw it up toward the goal. 28 seconds. 1 point deficit, Brett. The Herd.
That press by the Herd has been causing problems for Homewood.
Like we got a one-hand dribbler there. He almost throws it away. 18 seconds. You got a foul. 1 point lead. Two shots for Carson. I don't know if he's the one we want to send to the line right now.
Right, 17.5 seconds left.
You got to send somebody, right, at this point. He dropped it right in there. Caleb Carson. And he made them both three-point game. It's still time. Now it's when you can roll it. Plaza. Now Plaza can get in there, draw a foul. Get an and one. You don't need a three, but you don't need one soon. If you don't hurt. He touched him. No.
No call.
Oh. Oh, wow. And the game is over. What a game. Homewood was able to pull it out 61 to 58.
Wow, that was a game that the Herd tried to come back. You saw with the press how they were turning stuff over, making it turn over. That was a really good game.
Yeah, it really was a good game. The Herd put up a tremendous fight. And you heard my prediction. I was thinking that they were about to come back and seal it. They didn't quite have the gas to finish it. But hey, nothing to drop their heads about at all, man.
That was an outstanding game. You saw with the Herd were doing their thing. You know, Homewood was able to hang on to that 2-point game.
Absolutely, great game by Homewood, coming over in here to Thunder and Herd land and making a case.
Great job by those guys, great job. All right, we're gonna take it over. Tony, take it away. Let's talk to Coach Smith.
All right, Coach. Hey, tough loss out there. Are you encouraged by anything you saw out there? You guys did play hard.
Yeah, we did play hard. First half, we got our game plan. We knew they were going to come in and shoot a lot of threes. They shoot 6% of their shots are threes. We gave up 7 threes in the first half, which normally we don't do. So game plan came back to bite us in the long game.
Oh, was it? We all know it's a different game once it comes to area play. You encouraged going into that?
Oh, yeah, I'm encouraged. Like I say, we 1-1 in the area now. We're looking forward to, like I say, going to Minor next and trying to get a win on the road.
All right, thanks, Coach. All right. Back to you guys.
And like you said, now the Herd they're 1-1 in the area, so you're still alive and well and kicking it and ready to go through right there. So now you have, what do you do now, Steve?
Well, I like what I heard from both Coach Smith and Coach Sledge. One, they understand their opponents, they understand the region, and both express feeling real good about where their teams are. Another thing that I'm impressed with that we only know because of our sideline reporting, I love the way both of those coaches studied film. Coach Smith knew Homewood like the back of his hand. He predicted what they were going to do every time, put his team in a position to be successful, and they executed 98% of it. They really did.
Yeah. That's, but when you're at this level, you're supposed to look at film. You're supposed to know what your opponent is doing. This isn't Little League. So
that's right.
Now these guys, these are professional guys. Steve, he is coached at the college level. So, yeah, these guys know what they're doing. Both of them, like you said, very encouraged with both of them.
Absolutely.
They're seeing their players starting to step up at the right time of the year.
Absolutely.
So the Herd boys are 1-1 in regional play. And, fell just a little short tonight. But, Coach Smith and his guys, they're seeing, the play. We saw Huntley. I was really impressed by the way Huntley could guard guards.
Yes.
And big men.
Yeah. He definitely was, we had a defensive player of the game. It may be Brother Henley, for sure.
Yeah, just a nice job. But then you have Bryson that was shooting from the threes when you needed
lights
it.
out. Yes, indeed. Bryson had 19 points, man.
Yeah, you had Plaza drawing the fouls. I thought that they should have called those penetrations earlier in the game because he was getting that same contact, but they were letting him play.
Absolutely. So, for success down the road, you want to see more of a mix of all those things we just talked about. Henley's defense and scrappiness, Plaza's penetration, Bryson's outside shooting. We didn't get a lot from Jaden White tonight other than his defense.
Right.
And then you had Johnson over there. Parker's in a good position.
Oh,
man.
Yes. Nothing but upside.
Absolutely.
Nothing but upside here.
Well, we're going to get ready to go towards our promos and remind you of some of the great things that's going on in the Birmingham City schools, man. And we appreciate all of our sponsors, Holt Audio Visual, for sponsoring those many three-pointers that we've seen in both of our boys and girls game. We also appreciate James W. Brown of Aflac, our longtime sponsor who's been walking with us on BCS Under the Lights, sponsoring our timeout. And Brett, we've got so many, the thing I'm excited about and continue to get excited about is the early college program that we now know we did a great job at Woodlawn, has now expanded over to Winona. We see the promo right there. Ladies and gentlemen, you can leave the Birmingham City Schools almost with the associate's degree. And Brett, I found out yesterday, and I'm going to share this with Dr. Sullivan, I didn't realize there are districts in other states where you can do early college in middle school. I was speaking with a lady just 2 days ago, and she was saying her 8th grader was enrolled in early college in their school system. So in Birmingham, we're always looking to where we can take it to the next level, and we're already at the next level in so many places, and we're always trying to get better.
Now you got your first class pre-K pre-registration. Like you said, that is extremely important to get your kid into these pre-K pre-K programs, pre-registration dates. January the 15th, that's coming right up to February 21st. Get into the BCS Early Childhood Education First Class pre-K pre-registration.
And with the state passing laws saying that our children must read on grade level by 3rd grade, special ed or not, you need to make sure, we got to make sure all of our kids are prepared. And Brett, something hit me yesterday. I just got to take a moment to say this. As I was studying data, Brett, our 4th graders now are the kids that didn't get a full kindergarten in 1st grade due to COVID. Our 8th graders now miss 3rd, 4th grade, critical for reading. And your seniors, right, they missed a lot of critical things in 7th and 8th grade. So what I'm saying is we still are making up for what COVID did to our educational growth. So we encourage all parents, take advantage of pre-K, take care of intercession coming up. Get into a specialty school issue if you can, but the reality is all of our schools are specialty schools now because of the great work going on by our educators. Take that one away, Brett.
BCS specialty schools applications are now open. Applications, you can apply for applications at Epic, Phillips Academy, Princeton, WJ Christian, 6-8, and Ramsey IB High School. Now, the application deadline is, again, January 15th, which is coming right up on you.
You can be a sponsor. Be a sponsor and join this team of celebrating the student scholar athletes in the Birmingham City Schools. Reach out to Nikki Seaborn at cseaborn, bhm.k12.al.us and get on board. You may want to be ready for football season next fall, or maybe you want to sponsor our softball tournament, baseball tournament, or even the soccer tournament.
Oh, yeah. And you got Courtside High School Hoops Edition. Game of the week, January the 17th. We've got the Woodlawn Colonels going up against those Vikings of Huffman.
East Side battle. We'll get to see one of the top players in the country, Peyton Wiggins.
But there you go.
Yeah, and that squad over there at Huffman is doing a real good job under Coach Ward.
Oh, yes, sir.
Woodlawn, in his first year, Coach Rowe, he's making a way for them, and they will have a formidable opponent in the Vikings.
And you got the all BCS Schools e-learning day this Friday, January the 10th. E-learning, which means you are going to be on the computer at the house. There are assignments that have been downloaded, and they will be recorded, and you must execute because on Monday,
it'll be graded.
They're being graded. So, e-learning day, Friday, January the 10th. All Birmingham City School students have received their assignments that are due on Monday.
Absolutely. See, just a quick little highlight there of some of the action. It was a great game. In fact, 2 great games. Even though the homestanding Bison came up a little short, they did not disappoint when it comes to excitement.
Look at that work in there by Henley down in the paint as he spun and got down right there as the defense by the Herb was trying to force the Homewood Patriots. Look at that, how they collapsed and got that in to get the ball up and start their fast break and start their transition. So, you know, what we saw tonight, look at this. Right here, out here, and there he is.
Yep.
Bryson. Bam! Give it to me, baby. Give it to me.
Yeah.
There you go. I think that's a song. And they made him cough it up under that Bison
They
press.
really had him on the ropes. I say another 30 seconds and the Bison would have pulled it out, but time is defined except in the game. Well, it used to be except in the game of baseball, but now Major League is defining the game with time in that sport. Change is inevitable, isn't it, Brett?
There we go.
And we are never going to change here at BCS because we're always going to bring you the best that we can for our scholar athlete. The timing, the voices, the energy level, we all are getting older every day. But the BCS Media team will stand strong for years to come, bringing you the best of the Birmingham City Schools. I'm Steve Brown for Brett Oates, the crew in the truck, the outstanding cameraman. Get ready for January the 17th to be back with us for our next game And we're going to say goodbye for tonight and get on up the road.
There's
as
the
you
guys.
look at those people
Look at them.
in the state-of-the-art
Oh,
weather truck, extraordinaire weather sports truck. As we go out, I believe our temperature is hovering around 33 degrees. No precipitation, coming to you live from BCS Media. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, from Birmingham to the world.
That's where the party is. That's where the party is, in the truck.
Don't go home without us, fellas. Good night, and God bless you all.